We'll give him Chaos Mage or something like that. So he texted me a few days ago and said he's gonna be a little late, so we'll just see him whenever we see him. But let's get started. So I can't remember exactly where we left off. I think you guys had left the destroyed Rusty Nail. They're right. The next day you had the kids that are working with Grar were establishing a new kind of or word on the street that someone else was taking over for the dust ups. I can't remember
No,
who
that
it
was me.
That was you.
That
You
was
named
me.
them the Spiders.
Yeah.
So now that rumor is circulating around town. I can't remember if anyone else did anything after that point, or if we pretty much wrapped up then.
I made the beginning of a hooker thing.
The beginning of a hooker thing.
Yeah. I made the beginning of a brothel and Grar's tent.
Oh, that's right. In Grar's tent. I forgot about that. Okay.
And Mish needs to give me a reward.
A reward? Did she promise you one?
She said that the job was to spread the rumors.
Oh. She wasn't going to pay you for that, but you could demand a payment if you wish.
I'm just broke as all hell and I'm trying to get some money for bandages.
I'm not giving you your silver back.
Okay, so you
Man.
walk up.
Oh,
to
no.
Mish.
Do you want 12 of that silver back, though?
I just need to get a bandage in case I die.
So someone else can heal them.
No, the money's gone. Beg for it.
Yeah.
So you're going to go to Mish and ask her for some money for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You find her in the training hall, let's say. She's beating up a wooden dummy. In the middle of her routine, she looks over. Oh, hey. How's it going, Fafner?
Hey Mish, so you remember how good a job I did by making up those rumors?
You gave yourselves a horrible name. Who the hell calls themselves the Spiders? But yes, I've heard about it.
Grar.
Oh, so you told him, and he's the one who set the rumor out.
No, he made the name. He originally wanted to name it Thalasso Spiders, but I thought that would be very stupid.
It
So I
would be,
just
because
named
it should be Mish's Spiders. I'm kind of offended by Grar. I'll have to bring that up with him. I can't
Yeah.
believe he would not name it after me. I'm the one who told him it's okay to be a criminal and just keep it on. Oh, and then she looks around, realizing several people are looking, and keep it on the side. And she just kind of looks around awkwardly for a moment, and then everyone goes back to what they're doing. Oh, that went over well. So, I'm sure you're not just bringing that up for no reason. What's going on?
Could I get a small reward? I'm flat broke, actually.
What happened to all the money we paid you? You guys got paid quite well for bringing that creature back.
I saved all those hookers that you partied with the
Yeah.
money.
Oh, you bought them? You
Yeah,
spent all the
I had
money
to.
to save them.
Well, they're hookers.
Yes.
Oh, well, since that was on your silver, I guess I could. And she rummages through her pockets. I've got 8 silver here.
Thank you very much.
I mean, it was well worth it. That was quite a party. So thank you for that. I
You're
might pay you a
welcome.
little more later for it. You know, I just. Whew. Anyways, that's all I've got at the moment. I don't have any jobs lined up for myself yet, so we'll see.
Eight silver is good for some bandages, I guess.
Oh, is that all you
Yeah.
want?
Yeah.
Just
I
go
need-
to the infirmary. They have plenty of bandages there. You can take a couple.
We can do that?
Yeah, why the hell wouldn't you? We've got a
What?
fully stocked infirmary. We've got a training area if you need any more basic weapons. I mean, you could borrow stuff from the guild. Just let myself or Taliesin know so we know you're not taking too much stuff and we can keep an inventory. But yeah, why the hell not?
Oh.
I mean, you can't
I'll
have healing potions. You have to pay for them, but we might be able to get them at a discount. Just go talk to the nurse and see what she's got.
Yeah, I'll make sure to let the guys know.
We don't want you dying. What are you thinking? We're not just going to send you out in danger and not provide for you what you need. Now go, quit being a stupid person. I've got a workout to do.
Okay, thank you, Mish.
You're welcome.
And I go to the infirmary and ask for some bandages.
Of course, of course. And they hand you 2 rolls of bandages.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it is just free?
You work here, don't you?
Yeah.
Then yeah. We don't want you dying out there. You're not of value to us, Dad. I mean, unless you're coming back as a zombie and returning to still serve us, in which case, go ahead and die, but that doesn't seem to be your thing, so stay alive.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Fafnir walks out like kind of in a daze about, holy shit, I get free shit. That is the first good thing that happened to me in months.
It's a little extreme, but I get it.
And I will say to the party, hey, if you guys need bandages, we can just get them from the infirmary and the guild.
I want to go to the infirmary.
Okay.
So wants to do as well.
Anyone who goes there gets 2 bandages.
Yes.
Yeah, they have a giant shelf just full of it. I mean, they're not premier quality. They're more like cut up strips of cleaned fabric rather than like actual bandages, but they're good enough for you guys. They're cleaned, they're not like dirty. There's no like caked on blood or anything, so they're usable. And if anyone else has any last minute things, otherwise I'll have Mish give you your briefing because she's going to be calling you any minute now.
I'm going to find the Timmy.
Yeah, the kid?
Yeah, the kid.
Sure.
And say, how much would 5 silver get for your big brother to play a bouncer?
A few days? Maybe a week?
Oh, fuck. That's not a lot.
It's not a lot of money.
Yeah, I only have 8.
Well, I mean, he works at the warehouse a lot of the time, so he's busy, but, you give him some money, he can swing by here whenever he's needed.
Just want to make sure the girls and the guys are safe.
Well, if you had more money, you could pay him for more. I mean, he's the only real muscular guy I know, so unfortunately I can't help you any other way.
Yeah, I appreciate it, kid.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks, sub-boss.
And yeah, that's it. I got nothing.
Okay. So you go back. Everyone else, I'm assuming, has nothing more. Correct me now. Nope.
Did we rest or anything?
You guys have been resting all the time, so yeah, you're fully recovered from any damage you've taken.
I wasn't really here for a lot of the portion from last week.
Oh, that's right.
Was I able to get the new Chinton armor at all?
No, that is not finished.
I think you were drying it.
It was successfully dried, and you did some works. You started the process of putting it together, but that's quite an elaborate process. You needed more than the few days you had to finish it.
Okay.
I want to address the party if I can.
Yeah, you're welcome to.
So
I'll say you're in the meeting hall. Mish is going to be coming in a few minutes. You guys have all arrived just
Real
before she
quick,
did.
though, before he addresses the party, will we have, last minute after she briefs us? Because after we know where we're going, I like to do some stuff.
She's not going to send you straight away. It's usually rest
Okay.
up tomorrow morning, you're out. That's
Sounds
how the guild
good.
works.
Go ahead, Lightus.
So as you guys know, I've acquired a new skill. I kind of think you guys should try to get those health batteries from the herb lady that we were told about. Remember those? The stone you put health into?
Bloodstones.
Yeah. Might be a suggestion to think about doing that before we head out too.
That's quite ominous.
But they'll also help you in the long run as well. If you need health, you have it. It's the same for my mana stone, right? Works in the same principle?
Yeah, you got to put your own health in first.
So I suggest grabbing. I'm definitely grabbing one before we leave. Just a suggestion.
I like how you guys are all okay with this. This has gotten creepy, but that can't be harmful. Let's just go with it.
First off, this whole party's freaking creepy. Okay, let's just start there.
Even Nick's a little unsettling.
I like to think that Fafnir is the most normal of the party.
I would have to agree.
Dude,
come
you're
on.
only stealing prostitutes. Okay, you're not normal.
Grar is the most normal.
Rar is normal for an orc. That is true. You're
Good.
playing up the gruff, rough and tumble, war-loving orc very well. I think Fafnir's pretty regular for a fairy. I think Lightus is holy crap messed up in the head.
Read my bio.
I think other than Zenek and Lytus, you guys are all pretty normal for the races and classes that you're playing.
And that's what I was going for.
I'm picking my bio exactly how I was going to do it.
Yeah. So Mish then comes in the room a few minutes later after Lytus issues his ominous announcement, and she walks in smiling. She's holding a small treasure chest, just like maybe 1.5 feet long, not very big. Big for her. She's a small gnome. But she kind of carries it up and plonks it on a table in front of you and just turns around smiling. Guess where you're going today? Well, tomorrow. No guesses? Huh. One of you's from here. Nothing? No.
The land of minotaurs.
No. Oh, God, no. Who wants to go to Lestrea? That place is a wasteland. I mean, the Minotaurs never built a settlement there, even. They just wander around non-stop. No, you're
Crastar,
What's that?
Crastar at this point just kind of like snark. Just kind of like.
Oh, you know it's true, Krasdar. Your people never set up shop anywhere permanently.
What do you mean, you people?
Minotaurs!
Oh.
Crastar doesn't take offense. Common ideas of how
I just
Minotaurs
don't try
are.
to start shit with me. I know you. Don't tempt me to stab you in the face. Anyways, no, you're going to Illinish. It's the gnome homeland. Well, it's the gnome home underland. They live in a giant cave complex.
Oh.
And she looks over at Nick, who's just standing there silently in NPC mode, expecting him to say something. He doesn't. Oh, anyways. So yeah, apparently they've built some kind of a machine that's gone haywire and is trying to kill them all. They've like locked it up in a little cell or like a side room made of metal because it's got like blades that come out of its hands. Really insane, but that's gnomes for you. My people, they're weird. They do things that they really shouldn't do. Why would you even put blades on a robot anyways?
Because Crastar would intervene and kind of make a jest at her, but insultingly, and say, it's because gnomes are little people, and they can't defend themselves, so they make stupid things.
You're right, but usually we make giant sets of like power armor that we climb into and fight in those. We don't make robots that are sentient and can think for themselves. That's just a bad idea. Normally the robots don't have a brain. We're the brain. We get inside of them and then we make them move, but this one is different. Anyways, they've contacted us and said it's out of control and the gnomes can't handle it. They need a bunch of people who are willing to risk life and limb in order to disable this thing.
Disable or smash?
Those tend to be the same when you're talking about a robot. So take your pick. I don't think they care if it dies or not at this point. They're more worried about it just running rampant. They also mentioned something about they wouldn't say what exactly it was, but some kind of an artifact that they found that gave them the knowledge to do this, and they kind of wanted us to take a look and make sure it wasn't like full of evil, basically. So that'll be your 2 tasks. Number 1, kill this rampaging mechanical menace, and 2, take a look at this alleged artifact and give me a report. Simple enough, really. It shouldn't take you too long. Illinish is only about a week's travel from here.
Aren't we going to miss our other transport?
What's that?
Aren't we supposed to be transporting to someplace else?
No?
Okay. Like, I went to the place to get bandages. I don't remember how many you said to get.
2.
I was trying to... Okay.
That's fine.
Alright, Mish, I still have a collar of sedation.
Oh, hand that back, please. You won't be needing those.
Yep. I mean, yeah, I will be needing it. I have collars of my own.
She kind of like stares at you for a few seconds. Yeah, I'm sure you do. She kind of gives you a little awkward thumbs up. You enjoy those. Any more questions that aren't awkward?
This is more directed towards the GM,
Sure.
but last week, Outer Realm, he gave me a bow that required, I think it was 3 strength, right? Would Crastar be able to use that at all, or does he need to have like a specialization in a certain group?
You'd be able to use it. It's going to be accuracy based.
Yeah.
So it's
Crastar has +2 to accuracy. I just need to know what the attack damage would be.
I am looking that up. Give me 1 second. Does anyone else have any questions, though, while I'm researching real quick?
Is there a specific name for that bow?
It's a great bow. Bows 2d6 plus 1. No, 1d6 plus 3. That's all a longbow does? Shit. I'll give it a base damage of 2d6 plus 2. It's pretty good for a long range weapon that isn't black powder.
You said 2d6 plus 2?
Yeah, that's the base. And then you can
Excellent.
add your strength to it. Wait. No, it's precision you add to that.
Accuracy.
No, precision. Or perception.
Oh, perception?
You add
that's
perception to long
+1.
range weapons.
So 2d6 plus 1? Or is that plus 2?
Plus 2. And
Plus
then
1.
And then you add your perception as well. To the
Okay.
damage.
Before we leave Krasar, we'd like to buy arrows for the great bow.
Yeah, go for it. The price is in the book.
Yeah.
Let me just double check to be sure, but I'm pretty damn certain those use perception. Strength. I can't find it. I'm just going to say it does. I'm pretty certain it's true. Okay, any more questions for Mish? Wonderful. Off you go then. See you first thing in the morning. You're traveling with a caravan. There's a nice fairy female who leads it. Unfortunately, the ogre that we sent you with last time was unavailable. He's back in his homeland doing some trade business, I understand. So, but she's pretty reliable. She's got a large contingency of guards, so you shouldn't have any trouble getting to Illinish. The trouble should all start once you get underground. Have a good night.
Thank you. Well, I'll see you guys in the morning. Grar,
Mm-hmm.
have you thought about what I said to you before?
What'd you say?
With the silver?
No, with the hookers.
You say a lot of things.
Linus kind of perks up when you say something about hookers.
Krasar leans and says, you guys need some money? I got lots of it.
I actually need money, but I don't want to take yours, Krasdar. That would be wrong.
You want me to help take money from someone?
Is it because Krasner is simple, or
No, it's because he's too nice.
The fuck does that mean?
I show you mean.
Wait. We need money?
I need money. That's.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna buy Melinda a present.
Oh,
No, I'm going
thought
to
you-
try and buy the hookers.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not giving him money for that.
I already gave her a present. I want to buy the hookers protection.
Krastar wants to offer his skills in haircutting to
Oh my god.
help supplement.
You can set up a haircut shop somewhere in town. They're not as quick as the goblins are.
Yeah, Krastar is going to go ahead and do that.
Okay. A very brave man with a very big beard, let's say he's a dwarf, comes up to you pretty much as soon as you set up shop and says, I'll have a stab at it, except don't stab me. And he sits down in your chair, your little makeshift chair out in the middle of a courtyard that's probably totally not appropriate because you're kind of a dum-dum. It's like in this back courtyard where barely any people walk by, but you think it's a great idea because there's a tree and it's shady.
Krastar at one point is going to have to ask Fafnir to help out with decorating. But Krastar is gonna go ahead and pull out the skinning knife, but it's gonna be used for haircutting.
Okay.
It says, Krastar is known in other regions of the world to be great at haircuts, so get ready.
Well, good. I look forward to it.
Alright,
See
accuracy.
daggers.
Hey, love
Wonderful!
9. When you're done, his beard is all like jagged, and it's awful. It doesn't look good at all.
Grassar says that would be 5 copper.
Sounds fair. He gives you 5 copper and walks away. There's no mirrors nearby, so he hasn't seen himself yet.
Wonderful. Does anyone else approach?
I'm gonna see if anyone saw that hack job you just did or not. You got lucky. No one saw. Yeah, someone else approaches.
What would you like done today?
Nice,
Yes.
smooth trim. I don't want any of this damn hair anymore.
Don't worry, Crastar is really good at this.
Yes. Yes. Nice, shiny, smooth head. He like feels his head. Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted. What do I owe you?
That'd be 15 copper.
15. Let's go. With,
You and I can make out a deal. What would you like?
how about 1 silver?
Yes.
Sounding a little desperate, but he gives you a silver. And he kind of like
Crastar
shakes your
wasn't
head and
expecting-
says, how often can I find you here? This is the best haircut I've ever had.
Crastar will have an open sign. Possibly at least once every 2 weeks. I'll be back
I'll look for you.
for
How about
for
that?
another week.
I'll look for you.
Sounds good.
All right, good night, Crastar.
Go ahead and, if you can, let other people know that I'm here.
Yeah, sure. My cousin, I think he said he needed a haircut. I'll send him your way.
Wonderful.
So a few minutes go by, and then this burly motherfucker, 6.5 foot tall, just ripped muscle guy comes over and says, "Cousin said you do haircuts.
I do the best.
Last guy did a shit job. I broke his jaw. I hope you do better." And he sits down in your chair.
Crastar is really good with the blade. I've killed many things, but I've also learned not to kill things.
Well, good. Do the latter.
Well, what would you like done?
He explains. Just, I don't want to keep making up haircuts. Just cut the damn hair. Another good roll.
The hair's been cut.
He like he like feels the hair, feels the beard. Shit.
What do you-
You are worth it. And he gives you a silver. Thanks. I'll let people know.
Jesus.
Wonderful.
And he kind of like looks at you. Really glad I didn't have to try to break your jaw. I think it would take a lot of punches.
Make sure to let everyone know I'm here.
I'll do that. He walks by. I'll say you get one more customer this day, so go ahead and do one more time.
Alright.
I want to try to cut Crastar's hair.
That's a solid 12.
12. It's a so-so job. It's not terrible, but it's not great. What are you going to charge him?
I'm gonna tell him his hair looks exceptional, and I'll 75 copper.
75?
Yeah, it's not like it's not perfect. Crastar only
The last
Crastar
guy you
only
charged
charges-
10 copper to.
well, that was
Is it-
because it was a shit job. Crastar knows.
He just looks at you for a second like, that's a month's wages for me.
Oh, what can you afford? Crastar is
I
willing to
work
work
at a
out
damn
deals.
mill. I get paid 5 copper a day. I can't
Uh,
afford 75 copper. That's insane.
What can you afford? Because if you can't afford anything,
I'll give you- I'll give you
Crastar
3
pulls out his battle axe.
I'll give you 3 copper. Calm down. It's what I can
Alright.
afford.
That's fine.
He gives you 3
Huge
copper
difference.
and runs away. A
Is
little
it, isn't
terrified.
75 copper like 7.5?
Yeah.
Yes, that's an ass.
Yeah, okay. I was just wondering. Yeah.
For a
So
commoner, that's absurd amounts of money.
Crastar is more than willing to adjust the prices for.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love how you went from 75 to 3.
Crastar's good at math. That's what it is.
See, that's why Crastar has so much money, is because he just kind of bullshits and people just give him money for stuff. That's how it works out.
Krasdar shoots the moon every time.
Next time Crastar's in town, he would like to buy an anvil and set up shop there.
Okay.
Do we have time to do my RP mask? You want to do that another time?
You can do that now, sure.
Yeah, so what I'm looking for, basically the mask is like normal, but when I put it on, I'll basically want the words like darkness awoken to start shining. Like an intimidation type factor.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Are you going to go to the
Yeah.
stoner mage, or are you going to try to find someone else a little more professional?
Like Crastar.
I don't know where to go. That's why I'm referring to you.
A roll communication. I don't know, persuasion. Probably good enough.
Okay. Patient. Yeah. Patient. Damn.
Yeah, you find that there's a cosmetic enchanter specifically who specializes in this kind of stuff in town. He'd probably be a lot
Okay.
better than Stoner Mage to go to for this work.
I'm down.
Okay, you walk
I
in.
don't know.
The place is like multiple personalities. One side is bright and just bright colors everywhere, kind of offensive to your dark soul and eyes. And the other side is exactly what you're looking for, just dark and gloomy. And there's like smoking cauldron, just for the sake of having a smoking cauldron, and it's all black and red, and just it feels like home on this side.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to the darker side. I don't
Okay.
know why, but I'm drawn that way.
And then this like kind of voodoo doctor looking guy kind of walks up from out of the shadows to you. What can I do for you?
I like to enchant this mask. When I put it on and power up, I want to say darkness awoken.
This
I
dude's
like it.
Jamaican.
I like Jamaicans.
I like it. You want
Yeah.
like dark energy tendrils coming out the mask too, or just the words showing up?
What's the cost difference?
Oh, for the effect, it's worth it, I assure you.
Oh, I hear you, but I don't have deep pockets. So how much?
If you just want the words to show up in some kind of mystical manner, I could do that for 1.5 silver. Dark tendrils too, add to the effect. You're new here. I'll give it to you for 2.5 silver. 25
the
copper.
whole shenanigans.
Holy crap! This guy went from Jamaican to
Shut
Irish.
your face. I'm having a good time here. I'm trying
He's
new
high,
shit. You
dude.
can shut your face.
He's high. I want the tendrils and everything, but I want them to wrap around my head, like to come out of the mask and wrap around my.
That's badass, man. I'll do that for you. Come back tomorrow morning. I'll have it done then.
Sounds good. I give him the mask.
Wonderful. Yeah, he gets to work
Gold.
enchanting it. Hey,
Silver.
I'm trying accents. I don't see any of you trying accents, so shut your faces.
Right.
I'm horrible.
Grassar does a wonderful job of that.
I just thought it was funny that it went from Jamaican to Irish. It was like, what the fuck?
I don't have
well-
a good Jamaican accent, so it's going to drift when I try that one.
He
Hey, to
wasn't.
be fair, the building was split in half. So maybe half is the
Right.
light
Maybe
side's
he's half
Irish, the dark
Jamaican,
side's
half Irish.
Jamaican.
The happy half is the Irish half. And the dark half
One
is
of his
Jamaican.
one of his personalities is Jamaican. The other one's Irish.
Yes. There we go.
I'm good with that.
Like a happy leprechaun and a depressed voodoo shaman. Those are his two sides.
Sounds like a stone leprechaun to me.
Yeah. And then he
I'm
takes
good.
acid and he gets real dark.
And then I just need to go buy my health stone.
Oh, the bloodstone? Yeah, that's, I believe I said it was 2 silver last time.
Where are we buying this thing?
That's at Granny Smith's apothecary.
And how much
All
health?
right, I'll go over there too.
It's up to 10 HP.
All right, I'm gonna stock it. Then I'm gonna heal myself.
What's that?
I'm gonna stock it, and I'm gonna heal myself after that.
You'll just sleep tonight and heal. You don't even have to spend the MP, but you could do it either way.
Okay, however you want to do it.
Yeah, so go ahead and put 10 HP in it. Are you buying one as well?
I did.
Nick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, how much was it? 10?
2 silver, and you can
2,
store up to
gotcha.
10 hit points in it. You have to use an action to withdraw them or to put in HP in it. It doesn't matter outside of combat, but in combat, just keep in mind it's not instantaneous. You have to use your major action to use it.
Sure,
That's fine.
understandable.
It's the same thing as a potion.
Crastar had the. What egg was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I actually buy 2? I'm sorry. Can I buy 2?
Um,
I want to get one of the crash star.
She says, she was about to warn you that you can't have more than one bonded to
Sure.
a single person. Then you mentioned it's for a friend. She's like, oh, of course, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got something for you, crash star. Don't you worry, buddy.
Oh, wonderful. Hey,
She
quick,
does warn you that it doesn't work when you put your blood in, and if someone else tries to extract it, it will poison them. So just
Right.
keep that in mind, that don't cross-contaminate. If it's empty, someone else can use it, but don't put your blood into it and then give someone else and use it on someone else.
Ooh.
That would hurt.
Ooh.
They have to be willing.
Ooh.
You can't use it as an offensive tool, she says, but
can't assassinate them.
Shut me down again.
I mean, if they don't know, and you're like, hey, you look hurt, take this, and they don't have any idea, and they willingly try to use it, then they'll poison themselves. But you can't, like, smack someone in the face with it and force the blood into them and harm them that way.
So we're talking about getting high in a bar, then tricking people into doing it for laughs. Gotcha.
That you can do, yes.
Okay, so Crastar, 2 sessions ago, picked up a griffin egg, and Talasso was going to appraise it.
Oh, that's right.
Does he end up doing that at this point?
Yes, absolutely.
I guess
Alright.
Crastar would probably be waiting somewhere at the hideout.
Yeah, late that night after dinner and all, and you guys retire to your room, Talasso comes and knocks on your door. You answer, and he gives you a single gold coin and just quietly says, "Thank you. That'll be very useful. You'll have more when we train it. We don't know the breeds. Sometimes these creatures are too aggressive to be trained, but assuming it's not, and we can train it well, you'll be paid more. But just the opportunity to study it, all the mages are very excited, so thanks.
Crastar just kind of like jaw open, just close the door slowly, and doesn't say anything. So he was surprised that he was going to get a whole gold piece, and he goes to bed.
You're welcome, and then he walks away. So you all rest, gain any HP or MP you may have spent. And then,
I didn't go yet. I wanted to go.
Oh, sorry. What were you doing?
I'm gonna go over to my hovel, my tent, which
Okay.
you guys so call it. I'm pissed about that. Okay.
You hear some noises of a certain nature coming from inside of it as you approach.
And I don't even walk in, but I just Timmy.
Just busted in anyway.
Are you going in?
I'm looking for Timmy.
Oh, he's across the street.
I walk over to Timmy.
Hey, boss. One of the girls is using the tent right now. She said she'd leave some money in there for you when she's done.
How much?
I don't know. We never set a percentage. She said she'd leave the normal amount, 20%, I think she said.
30% till we get our new place built.
30? I'll let her know when
Yeah.
she leaves.
Take no disagreements for an answer. Also, here's 25 silver. Hire some muscle.
He just looks at it for like a good 30 seconds, never seeing this much money before in his life, except for maybe you've previously given him this much. He's like, "Yeah, boss, I'll get my brother over here right away. He'll be more than happy to guard this place for..." He like pulls the money back out of his pocket. Like a month. This is a lot of money. Thank you, boss. I'll make
Good.
sure he gets it right away.
Keep a low profile. Watch over everything. Don't
course,
take
boss.
orders from anyone but me.
Should we keep spreading rumor around, boss?
Did I tell you to spread rumor around?
No, but your second in command, the fellow with the wings. He
Did
told
I
us-
tell you to spread rumor around?
God.
No, boss.
This is where a backhand hit is going to come in.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for it?
No.
Gonna kill that kid, dude.
He doesn't have any strength, so it's
He
okay.
just breaks down and starts bawling, just in between gasps. "I'm sorry, boss."
Did I tell you to spread rumor around?
No, boss, no. He pulls
Getting
himself
fucking
together
creepy.
after a minute. No, the redhead guy with the wings. He told us to. I'm sorry,
Uh-oh.
boss. It won't happen again.
That
a
is good.
snitch.
I want to RP with Guar before we leave as well.
Okay.
I want to try to see about maybe buying an upgrade to my armor.
Okay, we'll get to that too. Sure.
Yeah, I'm excited
Okay.
for all you guys to do your stuff, but shut the fuck up. And then I just want to walk over to, and I want to drag Timmy with me and walk over to the Rusty Nail.
Okay. You walk over to the smoldering ruins of the Rusty Nail.
Timmy, this is ours now. Anyone does anything here, you let me know. I own this.
You bought it?
Got
boss?
it. Yes,
Wow.
I bought it from Skull Crusher.
You're amazing, boss. Yeah, I'll let you know if anyone does anything here. I'll have one of the
Let
other
them
kids
know.
keep an eye on it.
If you see anything, let them know I'll be coming.
You want me to threaten somebody, boss? I'm not really good at that. I mean, you just slapped
Not
me
a
once
threat.
and I almost...
Not a threat, just give them a warning.
Warning. Got it, boss. Okay. I can do
Alright.
that.
Don't disappoint me again, Timmy.
I'll try not to, boss.
Do more than try.
Yeah, if that redhead with the wings comes back, I'll kick him in the groin and say, "Damn you! You don't tell me what to do, only the boss does."
Do as you must.
I think I have to. In fact, I'm just going to do it again next time I see him. Just for good measure. Does that sound good, boss?
I'm done with you, Timmy. Go.
Okay.
And I'm done with my business, so I'm headed.
Okay, Linus, did you say you wanted to talk with Grower?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't actually own that property yet, correct?
No.
Okay. So as I approach Gore, I'm like, we should really look into purchasing that property and start commissioning a building.
Why?
I've got 9 gold I can put in and start to get this going.
Why?
Why not? Because right now you have whores in a tent.
Who owns that property?
That's what we need to find out.
It's me.
How?
Skull Crusher is dead. Skull Crusher owned the property. Now,
Yeah. So this isn't Game of Thrones. So how do you? I don't understand how you own it.
who would you have me talk to?
That's what we got to figure out, right?
No.
I mean, unless you're
Anyone comes, we kill them. They're just leftover dust ups.
Also, it'd be Mathis, your real estate agent, because you have one of those.
I know I have Mathis, but
He doesn't. I guess that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Mathis. I don't know
Gar-
about the dude.
Gar's pretty bad at him, so
who's gonna ask questions, Lightus?
So you want to start commissioning building now, or you want to keep having whores in the tent? I mean, don't get me
wanna-
wrong; it's a hell of a name for a company, but
We need money to clear the rebel. Do you have it?
I have 9. We can start work on it.
9 silver?
9 gold, buddy.
9 gold?
Yep. Let's get
All
this
right.
going. Let's make some money.
Find contractors, take care of it.
What? I'm the investor. Get Gwar to do it. I mean, get a Smashdar to do it. He can intimidate.
How
him.
much money will it take to just clear the... Well, I don't know how you want to RP this, Whisperstalker.
If he gives
I mean-
you the name of his agent, you could work with him, and I'll just give you a price that he would charge for contractors
What-
and all that.
What's the price to build a standard building on that lot?
why don't you just make Timmy do it?
The size of the old bar or something smaller? Because
Size of the old bar.
Okay.
Nothing
That
smaller.
was a decent sized building. So I'd say to complete it, it'd probably be somewhere in the range of 50 gold, but it was a well furnished, solid building, and it would take several months. So you'd have a couple of
Yeah.
jobs in between starting and finishing where you could just give him a payment. He gets the workers back to work while you're gone. You come back, it's more improved. You get paid,
Yeah,
you pay him.
And that's what I'm
just-
saying.
Yeah, you can get the process going. I mean, it's going to take months, even if you had 50 gold up front. It's going to take them time to build it regardless. So it's just a matter of if you want to start now or you want to wait.
And that's the point I'm making. We should go ahead and get it going because, like I said, the whores in the tent's a great concept, but I don't think it's going to go far.
I won't turn down gold.
Well, I'm not going to give it. Wait, this is not a Ponzi scheme, is it?
Hey. I'm just saying you should have Timmy do it.
That kid's not lifting a hammer. Are you kidding me?
I'm not talking about clear. I'm talking about buying the place.
Was it
Never
front?
Never mind. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's a front. Yeah, see.
I
All
don't
right, so
That way they don't know who owns it. See.
I like how a 9-year-old street urchin is going to be your front.
all right, so
It
let's
needs
find out
to-
how much to get the process going. Just find out there, and I will cover that part of it.
Craftstar could help too.
Well, you're going to be kind of busy on the quest. I'm just saying, if you don't want to do it now, that's fine, but it is going to take time. So if you want to get the business going,
I want to leave it for Rebel right now.
okay.
I don't think we'll get anything going in the next week. I'd just rather we deal with that in our next long RP session.
Okay.
The only threat is someone else could purchase it from up under you.
Hmm.
Yeah, but Timmy's supposed to
Purchase it
threaten
from
him.
who?
What's that?
Purchase it from who?
The city.
The city owns it now.
Oh,
Or you don't know. Skull Crusher could have a relative who lives in town, and then they would own it, whoever they are. There's no guarantee it's going to be for purchase when you come back. That's what I'm warning you of.
Lightus,
You
you
might
have
have
a
to kill
good
someone
point.
else and then buy it from the city once more.
Let's start building on it and act like we own it right now.
I'm just looking out for the business. That's all.
Give me 7 gold to get this 5 gold to get this process started.
And you don't want to see about buying it legitimately?
No.
Oh God. Bad.
This is gonna end bad.
What do we just see? Because I mean, technically, we could build a building, and so we said I own that, and now they own our building too, right?
Lightus, we're criminals.
Yeah, but we're not badasses just yet. But that's fine. It's only 5 gold. What whatever.
Crastar is.
And then I don't even think we need to RP this unless you want to, but I give Timmy the 5 gold and have him get contractors, keep him busy working on it till we get back.
Sure, boss. I'll take care of it.
Timmy say, "Yeah, let's go, guys. We're out of here."
How'd you know?
Shit, maybe I shouldn't have beat the kid. That might
And then give him 5 gold? Yeah, maybe not. That's like it's 5 years earning for him.
Yeah, this is not the route I would have went, but hey.
Well, now you'll know if you can trust Timmy. If he comes back and he's still there and work has been done, you can trust him.
I got a blood mark on him, so as long as he's not
that's
too
true.
far.
That's
I just want to say to Timmy when I give him this gold, Timmy.
Yeah,
No, I know where you are. I see what you do. Same with the other boys. Be aware.
Roll intimidation. Boo had strength.
Sounded slightly pervy, but
Yeah, just a little bit. I watched the little boys.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this from like a place of hinting at my magic. Can I do any sort of magic roll, or? I mean, he knows I marked him.
You can roll intelligence.
Spell, but...
You can roll your Arcana, which I know you don't have focus in, so just roll intelligence.
Ugh.
Ugh.
It's enough to intimidate a urchin child. So he says, he stutters. Yeah, yes, boss. Of course, boss.
Be gone.
Yes, boss. And he runs off. Poor Timmy.
Hey, next time you need to have Crastar there to do some intimidation.
We can beat him up together.
You're just going to smash him?
No. Crastar has intimidation. Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, Krasdar's a scary motherfucker. Okay, what else needs to be done?
all right. So I want to check about. First off, I want to give who Crastar. Crastar got the bow, right?
Yeah, Crastar has the bow and 40 arrows.
I'm gonna give Crastar these 20 arrows that I picked up when I got the bow.
Now Crastar has 60.
Since I use a crossbow and not a bow, so I'm gonna just give him the arrows.
Okay.
And then I want to see about maybe getting I guess what is it? Some other kind of leather armor, heavy leather armor.
Yeah, you can exchange your current one. Your current set is worth half its price for sell
Okay.
back, and then just buy the
right.
other one at normal price.
Okay, so 7.5. So does it go 7? Does it go 7 or does it go 8? Or
It
never
costs
mind.
silver,
Never
so it
mind.
goes to copper. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 7. Okay.
You bring tears to Crastar's eyes. Well, because, okay, in my persona, it shows that Crastar thinks that Lytus is, like, super intelligent, and he looks up to him. That's why he decided to go Crusader.
Nice.
And, yeah, he basically is thinking to himself, Senpai noticed me.
Oh, yeah, I noticed you. And all that wonderful HP that you have.
This is what we call an abusive relationship.
He only hears me because he
Other than that,
loves
I'm
me.
done.
Okay. Anyone have any last things they want to do?
I can.
Stop it. Getting creepy.
All right. The night goes by. You all rest. First thing in the morning, you're supposed to meet a fairy who leads a caravan, apparently. You said you'll meet her at the eastern gate to Terrell. Assuming you have no last business, you guys go there and you find her there. She's got a contingent of 8 guards, all elves, wearing light plate. It's actually mithril. Very, very expensive. Anyone with any sense of appraisal, especially Krasdar, you see this and you're just like, I want that armor. I want to melt it and I want to make weapons out of it. That metal is rare and valuable.
With the giant erection at this point.
I'm thinking
Oh
about
my God,
stealing.
your
I mean, what?
The skin just pulled back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was too much.
with him. Just kidding. Oh, that's terrible. So there's eight guards, all elves, all wearing mithril light chain, all equipped with very fine weapons as well. And the fairy, what the hell? I don't even know what I'm looking at. That's too awkward.
It's supposed to be Lidus's. Is that Lidus? Who is?
Of course it's.
Yeah, that's his description right there.
Oh my god.
What'd I do?
Discord. He's being a helper.
Oh,
God.
Yeah.
so there's a fairy with nice armor. Keep going.
There's 8 elves have nice armor. The fairy's actually just dressed in a nice robe. Just noble, basically noble. What the hell's the word? Outfit, clothing, whatever the hell I'm looking for. A nice dress, just covered in jewelry too. She's got a very nice gold necklace, several rings of silver and gold, a little tiara, which may or may not mean nobility. None of you is an elf, I believe, so you don't really know if elves just wear this shit or if fairies just. Actually, Fafner's a fairy.
Yeah.
Fafner, roll etiquette, please, to see if you recognize if this crown means anything or not. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. She is a princess of one of the courts, to which one you're not really sure because you spent so much time as a pirate, but you do recognize that she would in fact be nobility of the fairy homeland of Procai. Why the hell she's running a caravan, that eludes you completely, but you're rather certain she is nobility.
Fafnir gives her a small bow.
She laughs to herself and says, "Oh, you don't need to do that. But thank you. I do appreciate the courtesy."
My original plan was seduction, but I'm going to forego that.
Please.
That's okay. My plan was to steal all the stuff, but I'm going to probably not do that either.
Grassar was actually thinking about manipulating the guards to get him gold and promised that he would upgrade their weapons.
You know for a fact you could not upgrade these weapons. But you could certainly lie to them and try to convince them that you can.
Yeah.
So she says, "My name is Tamira. I believe you all are coming with me on my journey to Illinish. Is this correct? You're all from that secret organization where they wouldn't tell me the name, right? Please tell me it's you. Otherwise, I've just embarrassed myself, and I do apologize."
Sure.
You don't
Tamara,
sound-
and she's what?
What's that?
Like an elf princess?
Fairy. Well, you all are quite quiet.
Yes, we're from the secret organization. Thank you, my lady.
Wonderful. At least one of you has some manners. Come on, let's get going. We're late. She gets the moving.
Yep. Let's move, guys.
And the caravan's actually, it's several wagons, and then there's one that looks like, basically, God, those gaudy, like, Middle Eastern, like, bed kind of palaces on an elephant. Kind of think the old Aladdin movie, that kind of thing.
Ignore that.
Only it's on a wagon rather than on like a giant animal. But there's one of those too, which obviously is her personal wagon or carriage, coach, whatever you want to call it. And then there's like 3 or 4 covered wagons, just you assume full of merchandise goods that she's trading from place to place.
So where do we sit?
Outside, you'll be guarding us while we're traveling. I don't expect any trouble, but if there is any, I
that was all out of character.
Oh, sorry. There is no place for you guys.
But we're just kind of guiding her through.
Whisperstalkers loaned you horses for this, so you're just riding alongside and keeping an eye out in case there's any
Were we
trouble.
paid to escort her?
Actually, Whisperstalkers paid for them to escort you and keep you safe, because their forces are much stronger than you are, and they know it.
Oh, Krassar is mildly offended by this.
If you talk to her, she'll ask that you help them, but your understanding is you're just there to be escorted to Illinish, because they're already going there, and they've got 8 heavily armed and armored guards who are combat veterans, so they know you're going to get there safely.
I want to walk up to her and say, in fairy, because it's one language I speak,
Nice.
are you looking for any company for the ride?
Roll communication etiquette.
I'm not interested in etiquette.
She is, though.
I guess that's the problem. Oh, God.
No. No. But thank you. I do appreciate the offer. But I think I'll be fine on my own.
Crastar wants to approach one of the guards and tell him, if you come back to our town, I can upgrade your weapons.
I don't think we'll be back anytime soon, but thank you. They seem a little... Actually, go ahead and roll communication or perception empathy. No, you don't see it. But yeah, he responds with that, and then he just keeps riding and looking forward, keeping an occasional eye out to the woods that you're traveling through to make sure nothing is trying to ambush you.
I'm curious about.
Now I feel like we're walking into an ambush. What the hell?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Crastar would probably want to take the lead with one of the head elves, and just kind of like right next to him.
Okay.
So I got my mask, right?
Yes.
I like to try to put it on and look at one of the people to see if the response is
One of the elves or the fairy
Yeah.
princess?
whoever.
You need to make a choice.
I want to gauge the response of people seeing it in action.
Okay. I'm gonna let you roll intelligence to try and terrify them.
Awesome.
You're not gonna get a focus though. There is no focus.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Totally beat.
He seems disturbed, but not scared of you. This is also a battle-hardened veteran.
Sure.
But the fact you disturbed him, you take as a victory.
Yeah.
But then he kind of like leans over to you and says, "Don't you show that to the lady."
Gotcha.
I mean it.
Sure. No problem.
Good.
I
Here you
lift it
did.
back up towards the top of my head.
One less person might be coming back. And then he continues
Okay.
writing.
And he gets added to my list.
Wait,
Elven Guard number 4.
it's like what? You just gonna let him threaten you like that?
Oh no, he made I can't do shit to him right now, but I'll come back. I've got like 20
Just
levels.
made the list. Oh,
Let's-
God.
Guard 4.
Yeah, Elven Elite Guard 4. Sure.
We'll find him.
So is the princess riding in an open cart?
Yeah, all the curtains. I mean, there's curtains on all 4 sides, but she has the front and the 2 sides open, so she can look at the wildlife and the nature.
Okay, so I kind of roll up to her, and I ask, "My lady, if I may ask a question."
Roll etiquette.
Excuse me.
Oh, ooh.
It's actually pretty good.
She says, "Come on up." And then she motions to one of her guards, and then rides up alongside and holds his hand out for the reins to your horse.
I give him the reins of the horse and
Come
hop
sit
in
next to me.
with-
Do you sit next to her?
I give a small. Do I know what the etiquette to this is?
Yes, that's part of what the role is. Yes, you're more than welcome to accept her offer.
Okay.
You won't be in any trouble if you actually do it. No one's gonna care otherwise. It would be a little rude not to. In fact, she's invited you.
I will sit next to her.
Okay. She just smiles and says, "So what's your name? I don't think I caught it.
Fafnir.
What's your last name?"
Fuck. Where have I written it down? His last name.
Odile. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Odile.
Odile.
Fafnir Odile.
Odile. That name's familiar for some reason. Where are you from?
My family was from a traveling merchant clan.
They're not from Procai then, our homeland.
Originally, yes, but not anymore.
I feel like I've heard that name somewhere, but I don't know where.
Hmm.
Maybe it's nothing then. So what are you doing with this band of adventurers and scallywags?
Oh, they're certainly a crew, but they're my crew if you understand that.
They're like a court then for you?
Yes.
Good. I think we should all have a court. It only makes sense. So, I'm sure you asked for my attention for a reason. What is it?
Oh, I'm just curious to why a lady like yourself, um, is a merchant.
Can I be completely honest?
Of course.
And she like leans over and puts her hand on your shoulder and whispers in your ear, "Because being a lady is boring, and I just couldn't take it anymore." And she leans back over. Anyways, this is more fun. I mean, the courts in our homeland are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but there's just something nice about being out in normal nature, you know? Not the random colors and the crazy trees
Sorry.
that grow hundreds of feet tall. I just like it being plain. It's a nice change of pace, you know what I mean? I don't even know if you've ever been to Procai, actually. Have you?
I haven't been in our homeland, sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, maybe if we meet again, I could take you there sometime.
I would very much enjoy that, actually.
Good. Now tell me all about your adventures. I'm very curious about what adventurers do. I'm not allowed to actually get into fights. I have to let my guards do that. Father would... Well, he'd probably kill all the guards if they let me. But I'm so curious as to what happens. Tell
Hey,
me
free
Can
something.
armor.
Can I roll performance?
You may. Oh, wow. She is enthralled. That's a 20. That's amazing. Yeah, she's absolutely enthralled in buying every single word you say and just asking question after question and grilling you for all the details. And you basically have her by the end of it eating out of the palm of your hand. She's just like, "Oh, please tell me another one. That was so interesting."
Well, this story is still being written, so when we meet next time, I will have more to tell.
Let's... She like thinks for a second. I would very much like that. How can I find you?
Well, we are almost always on Trill.
Just look for his mistress.
Are you going to interject that?
Do it.
Yeah.
Blocking bastard.
Sorry, what? She like looks and turns the other direction towards where you're riding next to the carriage. What do you mean, mistress? Sir, I demand an answer.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna let him explain.
She's staring at you. She's waiting for an answer. After awkward silence, she then looks at you, Fafnir. You're married then? I'm sorry, I didn't see a ring.
I am not married, no. I do have a lady friend.
Oh, well, we can have more than one of those, can't we?
Of course.
I mean, I have several guy friends, as you would call them, back at home that just... I see nothing, and she looks back at you, Xanax, and says, "I see nothing wrong with that. And you, sir, should watch your tongue. It's very rude to address a lady in their conversation like that."
Not a problem. I'm sure we have a tent back at our town that'll fit you perfectly.
Yeah.
Fafnir pinches the bridge between his eyes and just...
I need you to roll, Zenek. What would that be? She's going to try and insight you. Communication deception. She's going to try and read you.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's very good at reading people.
What am I rolling?
Communication deception.
Can't roll higher than 17, dude.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. There. Oh, double button. Damn, it's almost the same roll, too.
Yeah. She then just kind of ignores you at that point and looks back at you, Fafnir, and says, "Are all your friends that rude?"
Just him.
Just him. Well, that's good. I guess every court has to have its jester. That's fair. Anyways, I do want to hear more stories. Do you have anything else you can tell me? I would love to hear.
I will give her an abbreviated version of some pirating adventures where instead of, pirating, we're treasure hunters.
Roll communication deception.
Yeah, remember, she's very observant.
15, 14. She goes along with it, but you get the feeling she knows you're actually talking about piracy. Also, you're dressed like a pirate right now, so she's no dum-dum, and she's put one and one together, but she's more than happy to not interrupt you and just listen to your story. She doesn't want you to stop speaking, but you get from the way she gives you this funny look every once in a while that she knows damn well you're a pirate, and she just likes the thrill of it even more.
Okay, that's good.
So you spend... She's happy to have you there the whole day as long as you keep telling stories back and forth, so... the rest of the first day goes by. Every once in a while, as the week goes on, she'll ask you for more stories. Oh, God.
I will have more to tell.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything special during the journey? Talking to the elves? Trying to talk to the princess?
Crastar wants to do a perception check. Perception sync. Just to see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
As you're traveling with the surroundings or with the caravan?
With the caravan.
Sure.
Yeah.
What were you looking for?
Just anything out of the ordinary. Someone watching us through the trees or something.
There doesn't seem to be anyone watching you through the whole of the week. There are a couple other smaller groups that come by, but they give a very, very wide berth when they see the large number of guards in the caravans. They all clear the hell off the side of the road and let you guys go through. But other than that, no one's following you. There's no signs of bandits anywhere nearby. Nothing like that.
Okay.
Anyone else have anything they wanted to do on the road?
Good.
Okay. So when you get to basically Ilnesh is a small nation. It's covered in rocky, jagged hills and mountains, and it's inhospitable for basically anyone. Nothing grows here. But there are several caves that go down underground where the gnomes actually live. They live in a giant complex of caves and caverns and halls, and it's like dwarves, only full of technology rather than just barren, rocky, giant hallways. So you get to the entrance. She says that they're actually passing by overground, around the edge of the nation rather than going through. They don't have any business with the gnomes. They have business with someone on the other side of the continent. But she kind of takes you off to the side, Fafnir, before they leave and says, "Seriously, where can I find you later? I'd love to hear more stories of yours."
Like I said, we are stationed in Antrell. And if you can...
In Tyrell, the city we came from?
Yes.
But where? I mean, where do you stay? Do you have a house?
You can... Fuck. Where's the... what do I say?
Truth Seeker Inn is where the guild is and where you guys have lodging.
The Truth Seeker Inn is where I reside, if I'm in Tyrell.
Okay, next time in town, I'll go looking for you.
Okay, I'll be looking forward to it.
Wonderful. I look forward to your stories. Thank you for sharing them with me.
It was my pleasure, my lady.
And then she motions to the guards, and they all take off, going around the side of this nation. And you guys are left on your own in front of a gigantic cave, which apparently the gnomish nation of Ilnesh is within. If you'd like, we can take a 5-minute break right now before you go into the cave. Does that sound good?
I'd like to go through to midnight if possible.
Go what?
Then take the break at midnight.
Oh, is that half an hour for you?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
that's
fine.
usually when we do it, unless anyone objects or we're about to get into something that would be better.
Sections.
No, not really. We can go for another
Yeah.
half hour. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make your way in. It's very dark in here. The only person who has natural dark vision is Nick. So the rest of you are going to have some kind of a light source. How are you going to handle that?
I pull out my coal torch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it lights the area in an eerie blue light.
I still have that thing.
You're never going to
Yes.
get rid of it, and you shouldn't. It's awesome.
Krastar wants to pull out his great bow and then knock an arrow.
Okay. That torch only gives off light about 10 or 15 feet. It's not like going to light the cave up.
I have 2 torches from when we lit up that place
That's
and
right.
burned those people alive, so I'm going to light one and I'm going to give one to Krasdar. Krasdar, take a torch.
Krastar grabs the torch. Does the torch have like a piece that would connect to like the wall or something?
No.
Is it just like one of those like old style?
It's a thick piece of wood with some cloth wrapped around the edge that's been
Damn.
already slightly burnt because it's been used once.
Krastar looks over to the group and says, "Anyone got a rope?"
Actually, I may actually. Hold on.
Thank you, senpai.
I said maybe. Get excited. I do not.
Oh. I was about to think about using the docile collar to wrap it around my horn, but then I realized.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Could Krastar use a bandage and like wrap it onto his horn?
I'll assume you have enough cloth to just do that without having to use a bandage.
Okay, excellent.
That's fine.
Krastar wraps it to his horn so that he has mobile light with that without having to use his hands.
That's awesome. Okay. Krasdar has a torch tied to his one horn, and the other horn probably has some weird, nasty skull.
No, I got rid of that skull a long
Oh, you don't
time
have
ago.
any of them anymore?
Nope.
Krasdar is
They
turning
all-
over
they
a
all-
leaf.
They all turn rotten on me. Oh no, I'm gonna use a gnome skull. Just get ready.
Okay. So you've got 2 torches. Also, that's a decent amount of light. So
That was almost punny.
whichever 2 people are leading the way, go ahead and roll perception seeing, just to keep an eye out.
Oh fuck!
God.
Did we just have a problem?
Ugh.
That's not too bad.
Krastar rolled an 8. What do you mean that's not a problem?
One more person can lead the way. Who else wants to be up front?
I'll probably lead the way since I have the other torch. Yeah, better.
Much better.
As you're going through the caves, a couple hours in, you notice, all of you hear this strange, like metal grinding on metal. It's very faint, like small pieces of metal are grinding together. Fafnir, as you're looking around, you notice that there's a bunch of bats clinging to the ceiling where you are, but they're shiny. They're metal bats. You've never seen anything like this before. It's very unfamiliar to you. They look like armored bats, but they're making too much noise, and the way they move is kind of like jerky and erratic. It doesn't make any sense. But that's what you see clinging to the ceiling directly above you.
Krastar gets scared and pulls back an arrow and aims.
Oh, you haven't seen them yet. Only he did.
Oh, only he did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the
only-
noise is still there, right?
What's that?
They're drones.
Yeah, they're there.
Okay. Well, then I guess Krastar doesn't do that.
Are you sharing with the class, Fafnir?
Yes, I'm saying, guys, there's some weird looking bats up there. That's not in my realm of expertise, Nick.
Yeah. And as you look up, they're glistening. That's the word, in the blue and red light cast by the 3 torches that you all have. Very unnatural looking.
Linus lowers his mask.
Krastar gets his bow ready and kind of like just pulls an arrow back on the string and kind of aims it up at the ceiling.
As you pull back and it makes that distinctive bow sound, you notice that several of the bats suddenly snap to attention and look straight at you.
Crastar's still frozen in fear. He doesn't know what's going on.
Krasar, I think you
I'm assuming these eyes are like they're like lights almost.
They're tiny little beady, like dark purple and blue pinpoints.
Yeah, Krastar has never seen such creatures before, so he's just kind of he's got the arrow pulled back, but he hasn't fired it yet.
Okay.
Krasar, I think that's a bad idea. So you shouldn't fire that arrow. Just pull it back, buddy. Just pull it back.
Pull it back.
No, put it
Krastar-
back.
Krastar pulls it back even more.
All
Put
the
it
creatures
back.
are now looking at you.
Okay. You said put it back.
Yeah.
Krastar just kind of like re-knocks the arrow, but just puts it at a resting position.
Okay. They're all still staring at you.
We can't see it, right?
Oh, everyone can see them now. After Fafnir pointed them out, you all spotted them. There's got to be at least 100 of them, all lining the roof of this cave.
So I think we should just continue on our way and hope that these things don't attack us.
You gonna try and move more quietly now? Or just
Yes.
keep it looking normal? Because they're watching.
They know
you
we're
at this
there.
point.
Well, we might as well just walk normally now since they're watching us.
Okay. You continue on. After a little distance, you all hear what sounds like a similar metal grinding on metal sound, but it sounds heavier, like larger objects grinding together. You also hear what sounds like this strange, tinny, high-pitched wolf snarling. I can't actually make the sound, obviously. It's I don't have synthesizers on my microphone, but it sounds like this weird, out of pitch, out of phase, tinny kind of reverberate, like metal voice box, creating what sounds like wolf snarls and growls coming from somewhere up ahead in the darkness. And you can hear these clanking footsteps approaching you. You can't really tell how many sets of them there are, though.
Sounds like an auto tuner.
Something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Perception check to see if there. How many?
Perception hearing.
Yeah.
It sounds like two distinct locations where the noise is coming from. Probably just two of whatever the hell this thing is.
There's two of them, guys.
And as you hear them approaching, you can hear from behind you the wings of several of those strange metal bat creatures are starting to flap, making this awful screeching sound coming from behind you.
Krastar's gonna go ahead and put his bow away, and then pull out his battle axe, and he's gonna walk a little bit faster towards the noise that Fafnir was describing.
Okay, I'd like you guys all to position yourselves somewhere in the bottom area of that map I've just drawn. If you kindly.
Who's in lead?
I want to be with the griffin.
That would be Fafnir and, yeah, those two are in the lead.
Do we still have the griffin?
Yes.
No.
Nick's riding him. It's got the collar on, and he's not here, so I'm not going to let him take it off, but he's riding on it right now. He's just been reading his book the whole time, just intentionally ignoring everything that's happening. Would you guys be that close together? I mean, you can spread out at this point if you want to.
Not anymore.
I'm not saying it's better or worse. I'm just asking if you'd be clumped together.
Yeah, I'm staying by Crossstar.
As long as I have somebody in front of me, I'm close.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So let me see what'll work well. I like that one. What's that?
I'll actually say I was there.
Those are tiny.
Are those the bats or are those the wolf things?
Oh, that looks awful. They're wolves. That's better. Two gigantic mechanical wolves come out into basically the torchlight range, which is it's about 15 meters. Yeah, that's perfect. Come into the range of your torchlight, and as they approach, you can hear what sounds like all that metal cacophony of horrible noise. You can hear a bunch of scratching sounds of metal releasing from rock, and you hear the flapping of them all approaching you from behind as well.
Wait, so the bats are coming too?
Yes.
All of
All
them?
right.
It sounds like quite a few. More than one.
All right.
Um,
I'm gonna go ahead and go stealth.
Okay, roll it. You guys each have one
Uh-huh.
action you can take before combat will start officially.
All right. So I don't know how to do this because I have that new skill where I activate my stealth and I get another +1. So I guess we'll just add 1 to that.
Yeah, just
yeah,
add one.
that's a good roll.
8, 9, 11, 12.
Why
18.
the fuck
That's
is that
pretty damn
bat
good.
so big?
It's a
Holy
swarm.
shit. Oh, okay. I was gonna.
It's a swarm of many, many mechanical bats, but it takes up, actually, at the moment, it would be that large. It takes up a big ass area.
And I'm running.
Okay, you can
I'm
take
kidding.
one move
I'm
action
kidding.
right now.
I'm kidding.
Craftstar wants to go ahead and use Hero's Inspiration.
Okay, roll it.
Gives if it wins, anyone within a 6-yard radius gets +2 bonus to any ability test, but you can only use it once.
You want to waste it on this?
I don't know what's about to happen.
Can we see how many bats there are?
I can tell you when you ask. Right now, it's about 50.
But do we feel like this is actually the best course of action right now? With bats and...
One of your Hellfires will do the trick. That's dead.
Alright.
I believe in you.
Alright, so
Okay.
Craftstar's going to go ahead and activate Hero's Inspiration.
Okay, roll it. Uh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Yeah, that works. So how does that work exactly?
Anyone within a 6-yard radius gets +2 bonus to any ability test. Until the end of the counter, they can only use it once. Once the counter ends, it disappears.
Okay, so they get +2 to any one ability check? Is that what you said?
Yeah, to any ability test,
One time. Okay.
just once. And they can choose when they use it.
Okay, so every last one of you qualifies for that. Does anyone else have a preparatory action they want to take?
I'm going to cast Puppets of Fate.
Do it.
Boom, big roll.
Yes, that's 6 points.
Oh, nice.
Your stunt die finally paid off for that one really well.
Yeah.
Anyone else have a preparation action?
I'm gonna pull my gun out.
That makes sense. Nick's going to send his griffin over here, hopefully to keep it safe, because he's not going to take that collar off right now. And he's going to also move along to the side of the wall in hopes that he doesn't get noticed. Actually, I'll have him roll stealth too, see if he can... Anyone else have... Oh, that's pretty damn good, they wouldn't see him. So what was your stealth roll was pretty good, right, Zonik?
Yeah, mine was like
19 or something. Like that.
Yeah, it was-
Crazy.
yeah,
It was definitely high enough.
because
So that's simple. I just added means you're currently stealthed. So no one has an 80 there currently. So I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Tell me it's not a friendly mechanical wolf.
Wait, they're not friendly 50 bats? What the hell?
Yeah.
Ah, crap. Zenek accidentally overrid your number when it popped up.
no, you didn't.
Oh, was it 14?
Yeah,
It is? Okay, great. And then the bat, I need to roll for it.
Oh,
A 9?
so bad.
15. I need to roll for Nick, who is just going to burn through all of his ammo.
Fafner rolled a 13.
Wow, 17. Holy shit.
Uh,
That turn.
I need
Nope,
coffee.
that's not the right number. 173 is a bit higher than what he got. Is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm
I did
missing
get one.
Fafner. Oh, you don't have the little macro, do you?
No.
I don't
Okay,
think he
that's
was
fine.
here for that.
I can
I'll
just
put
add
it
it.
in Discord.
You've got a 13 right now. Let's
Cool, thank
arrange
you.
them descending. Nick is first. I have to go to multiple character sheets. What does he have? Short bow with tons of ammo. He's going to take a shot at the closer wolf, which I think is in his range.
Anything on the screen is in his
Oh,
range.
that's right. He's got range 64. Yeah. Yeah, literally. If it's on the map, he can hit it. Well, he can try to hit it. Let's see if he actually does that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
So-
11. Nope.
So I have a question about that. My both my gun and my crossbow have 2 ranges. So
The first range is without a penalty. The second one is at -2.
okay.
Yeah, his bow doesn't have a range because he's got a scope on it. And his minor action is going to be to move a little further from the wolf that he just totally whiffed. And hope to hell that bat didn't see him. Zenik, you're up.
All right. So I'm going to use my turn to move. Let me see here. And I'll just stay there.
Oh, you're not going to take your main action? Oh, you want to stay hidden still, don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
There are other major actions you could take.
Let me look.
It should be actions page 2 if you're looking at the handouts. You can defend. Yeah, defend is the only other one you'd really want to do. Gives you a +2 bonus to your defense.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Is there a good little defend icon somewhere? Why is there an icon of a shield? It just makes sense that there would be one. There we go. Heart with chains around it. That's metal. Bat Swarm is gonna wreck some people's day. Yes, it is. I need everyone engulfed in the Bat Swarm to roll dexterity. Acrobatics.
Oh my god, that's a big ass bat storm.
It's like 50 or 60 bats right now.
Whoa!
Whoa! You got it.
Shit. Oh, we all got it, dude.
I had 10.
Yeah, I'm stunning on some bats.
I just got 11.
11. Litus is the only one who failed. So everyone but Litus takes 5 damage. Litus takes 6 damage.
Is it with armor?
Armor does not count. This is penetrating. It's a bunch of tiny bites rather than one major blow, so they pierce through your armor. And that's all it can do is move and then whack anyone who's in range.
Yep.
Wolf 2. Let me see if it's spotted Zenik. I'm pretty sure it won't. Nope. Going to go straight forward and take a bite of tasty, tasty Minotaur flesh. I think that'll hit. You gonna
Yeah,
puppet?
that's a hit.
Gror, you want to use puppets?
Yeah, I do, I think.
It automatically fails.
I got 6, so.
Are you
use
sure
it?
about that? That thing's got a +5.
Yeah, I want to use puppets. I have 6 puppets.
Okay. It automatically fails. It has no willpower. So it just has to attack again. Well, it's going to take the 16 then. Okay. 14 damage. Armor does count this time, thankfully. As it just takes one giant bite out of you. I also would like you to roll dexterity acrobatics to not get knocked over by it. Nope, you're knocked down. What do I use for knockdown? We'll use a net for now.
Tried to help you, Craftstar.
Fafnir.
It's
I
okay.
move a bit towards here, and I want to attack the wolf.
Do it. Grar, I'm showing you at 35 out of 30. What's your max HP?
40.
40, okay. Thank you. Just want to update your token so I've got a more accurate representation.
Damn, these are some terrible rolls.
Linus, what's your max HP?
38, I believe.
38?
Double check. Yep, 38.
Yours was out of 32. Fafnir, that's a hella miss. And you
Yeah.
moved as well, so that's your turn. Krasdar the Smashinator.
Well, I guess Craftstar is going to go ahead and get up.
You don't
And then-
say.
Huh?
You don't say.
Okay, you stand up.
Yeah, and then Craftstar is going to use his battle axe and wildly swing at the bats.
At the bats, okay.
I'm going to get hit here.
The wolf?
No, my bad. Craftstar moves slightly away from the group, and then he's going to swing his axe.
Craftstar just relight us.
Holy crap, dude. No, that does not hit.
Nope.
Not even one. As you're swinging, as if they have a hive mentality, they all just immediately move away from you. And you're just whiffing into air, and as soon as you're done swinging, they all just come back and swarm you again.
Craftstar just starts screaming at the top of his lungs.
It's Robobats. Sorry, my wife's favorite animal is bats. She just slapped me for having you kill bats. What was that you said?
Craftstar just starts screaming at the top of his lungs.
Roll intimidation.
No, this isn't an intimidation.
Oh,
He's
scared.
Okay, that's different. Grow, your turn.
Since my spells don't work, I'm going to try and arcane blast the bats.
Somebody broke our tank.
No, your spell worked perfectly. They don't have willpower, so they cannot resist it, is what I said. Your Puppets of Fate is guaranteed to hit these things. In case I misspoke.
Yes, I misunderstood that.
Yeah, they don't have willpower, so they cannot roll the save. They just have to re-roll the attack automatically.
I did not see that roll. Okay, I'm going to still arcane blast it.
Okay.
Can I use the minor aim action?
Yes, you can get a +1 with that.
Okay. Roll. Is it working for you guys? I might need to clear.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's not working.
That's what happened to me earlier when I was trying to roll that one thing.
I've cleared it now. Try again.
You'll have to refresh the page.
Huh. Yeah, give me
You
one
can't
sec.
actually say aim when you make an attack roll.
I get a pop-up that asks me if I want to aim.
Just say no.
No.
If you say yes, it'll just fail to populate. Is it working?
I'm just going to roll it manually. Let me
Yeah.
see I'm pretty sure it's 3d6 plus.
Just
2.
roll your intelligence. +2.
That's my accuracy to hit.
Oh, that's right. Accuracy. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's going to
So-
miss the bats.
Said he missed the
So
bats.
again, just like with Krasdar, they all swoop out. They make a giant tunnel that your blast just goes straight through, not hitting any of them. They seem to share a mind, and they have some level of cumulative intelligence between the lot of them. That's not exactly where I was going for, but let's see if he spots our little shadow man. He does not. Is he in range of Fafnir? I can't tell. Yes. Unfortunately, just barely. So 15 hit you, Fafnir?
Yes, it does.
You gonna use puppets, Grar?
Yes, I am.
You're rolling the attack. What about 14?
14 also hits, sadly.
It's 11
Whoa.
damage. I need a dexterity acrobatics check to stay on your footing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13. That's enough. You're able. It like grabs your leg and starts shaking, but you're able to balance on the one leg and then kick it off you without falling to the ground. Speaking of hell itself, Lytus, your turn.
So, what is your definition of creature?
They all count as creatures.
Do we count as creatures?
Yes.
God damn it.
Of course you do. What were you expecting?
Well, creatures being creatures, like animals. Okay.
Creatures is anything that's alive.
I don't really have much I can do here, so you even figure it out.
You can hellfire.
No, I can't. Everybody will die.
You can move and then hellfire.
No, I don't see how. I mean, I'll hit the tank, or I'll hit Gore.
Right
He's
here.
already pissed off about last time.
The direction you're aiming currently will not hit Grar, and it will hit the swarm. You can aim anywhere in that giant section, you'll hit the swarm. If you roll high enough to actually hit them.
Yeah, as
What
long
if
as you look in the section.
What if I move to here? Would I hit more if I came this way?
You just hitting any part of the swarm hits the swarm.
Okay.
You don't
Okay.
need to like aim for the center to do more damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you can be right where you are and just aim straight out and have no risk of hitting your teammates.
Because somebody's still a little salty from last time, so.
A little.
9, 10, 12, 13, that's enough.
So I need 50 rolls of. And I'm kidding.
No, what's it against? It's willpower, isn't it?
Yeah.
They have
I
no
think so.
willpower, they fail it.
Okay.
So roll your
Feeling
full
bad.
damage. You cannot knock this thing down, but you can certainly do some damage.
That's it. Seriously?
You destroy 8 of them.
Out of 50? Fuck.
I'm sorry, how many did you kill?
8.
Oh.
You kill the amount of damage you do, at least with magic.
Okay.
You don't know about physical attacks, if it's the same or not.
I'll hold my hand up for a high five. Nobody? Nobody?
You haven't moved yet. You can still do that if you wish.
Yeah, I'm just going to back out a little bit. I'm scared if I move, the freaking wolves are going to attack me.
The wolves are right here.
I understand, but they like attacking me. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to move out just a little bit. Stay for... Okay, that's it.
What's your defense?
See? I moved! See? Defense.
I know it's not 13. Take 6 points of penetrating damage from the bat swarm. Moving out of their space triggers their attack.
Alright. Oh, you mean up to this thing. Right.
Nick's turn. He's not stealth anymore. He shot his crossbow. Or his bow. He's just going to take another shot at the wolf. Which I believe goes through the bats. So he actually has to shoot the bats. He will do that. It's accuracy.
Oh my god.
Wow. These rolls are fucking trash. He misses.
We are going
About to be killed by bats, boys.
Zenek, you're up.
Crest starts screaming at the top.
Real quick, before I go, did you want to take that 5 minute at 12?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
All right, be back in a few.
I knew I was going to get damaged.
Crastar is really upset that his swings are just not connecting with anything.
You're swinging at bats. I don't understand why you attack the wolf.
He doesn't understand or he just doesn't like the feeling of not hitting something. Like you just blatantly just swinging at nothing. It just infuriates him.
By the way, that freaking, we call it, Nick's pet is really creepy just staring at everything.
It's
I
all
think we should
dust.
kill it and eat it if he misses another session.
Ooh, I like that idea.
And we're very quickly devolving to a very, what's the word?
Unmerciful?
Yeah, unmerciful, hateful, murderous, criminal.
Conniving.
Yeah, everything bad under the sun type of party.
Hey, Lars is fine thing about you guys.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
There's no way he had ill feelings or negative energy inside him. Come on. He was a happy-go-lucky ferret, remember?
Yeah, I don't ever remember that.
I think that's what, unfortunately, I think Whisper thought that I was going to play as, maybe?
Like
It's like,
little and cute and not.
yeah, ferocious and mean. He's got, but dude's got a Napoleon complex, too. I mean, he's the smallest guy in the group, you know? He's been thrown around like a freaking frisbee.
Basically got me into an abducted. Knocked my ass out, so.
Got patted on the head like a rat. I mean, you know, he's got issues. Wait, aren't one of you guys a gnome or whatever the hell we are here? Right?
What?
What?
So this is like gnomes, right? That's where we're at. It's like gnome area or something like that, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't somebody in the group a gnome?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nick
that-
is.
I feel like he should know what the hell is going on here.
Well, see, the problem is that he's not here, so I'm sure it's more or less a situation where Whisperstalker's not really gonna, determine what this guy's gonna say or do because he's not actually here.
Right.
Just kind of annoying.
I met with that princess. I fully expected to die or something.
I'm
Welcome back.
Alright, Krauser, are you gonna handle that wolf?
Crasser's gonna have to.
I still don't understand why you didn't take care of the wolf to begin with.
Well, Crastar's not like, he's getting swarmed. He's got fucking bats all over him. His initial reaction is just to fucking swing.
Are Minotaurs scared of bats?
They are now.
Well, there's no lore that I know of where Minotaurs are ever underground, so
I mean, it's your meta to play how you want.
yeah. So, I mean, if you look at Krasar's background, there's nothing that indicates he's ever experienced bats before, especially metal bats.
Yeah, that does make it a little odd, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I want to hear the fear cry. "Ah!"
Everyone in my family is sleeping right now, so here I'll see if I can find the video.
And the frustration of it. "Ah!"
He's like, I'm trying not to wake the baby.
You know, sometimes you gotta wake the baby to be who you are.
You might as well get used to it now. There's gonna be a lot of Smash Star later on in life. Go to your room. Intimidation check. Roll the dice.
This is perfect. Oh my fucking god.
Find it? Wow.
Just imagine that with a bunch of fucking bats swarming you.
I don't know. That might scare the bats.
I'm sure the bats are used to the noise of people screaming, though.
All right, fine. And this is my intimidation scream from here on out.
For your character?
Yeah.
Oh, oh my fucking god. God, I've heard that so many times.
It kind of makes sense. I don't have a whole bunch of bass in my little guy's voice. Imagine that coming through from behind a tentacle mask. Zig, I need to get Vamp to draw my character up.
Okay.
She'll do it. She likes the draws.
Are you female?
Yeah, I might as well be.
Okay. I can probably get her to do it.
Okay, basically the furry.
Just a quick FYI. Do you remember Psycho Bitch?
Oh yeah.
No, I'll be for real.
Who? Which one?
It's a good question when you have to ask which one.
You know the stalker you won?
Ooh.
Yeah. So anyway, she joined the guild today, or the clan, or whatever the fuck it's called on that game. So, yeah.
I don't know who we're talking about.
She goes by chaotic something. Hold on, let me.
I know her.
You've met her
Oh.
briefly, and she got pissed off because she wants the D, and
From you.
of course.
Okay, cool.
And
That's your problem.
She goes by Chaos Bitch. So
I don't know who you're talking about.
okay.
I'm cool. She ain't. It's all you.
And on RuneScape, she goes by Alostara.
Is she the one that stole your shit?
No, fuck no. She's the one that is always hinting at she like she's broke and wants people to buy her shit.
Seems to ring a bell.
She's like, I would play RuneScape with you, but I can't afford to pay for my RuneScape. That kind of shit.
Wait, isn't that shit? I said, okay, that's fine. She said some shit like that before.
Yeah.
Okay.
She gets pissy. Yeah, she gets pissy real easy, especially if I don't respond or yeah.
Cause see, I've got a wife and 4 kids already sucking the life out of me. I don't need anybody else.
right. Well, she was telling everybody in clan today that she's known me for 15 years, and I'm like, okay. So she's been trying to get the D for 15 years, and she hasn't figured it out yet.
I'm getting tired.
Did you take your pills?
No, I haven't slept in 2 days, dude. I tried to
Well, why
sleep
didn't
last
you-
night. I laid down and I stared at the ceiling. And I dozed off for 10 minutes, and then I couldn't sleep anymore.
That's what happened to me this afternoon. Is I dozed off because I was playing RuneScape, and I dozed off because I was watching some fucking Netflix show, and dozed off. Woke up 10 minutes later, and then I just kept fucking. I tried to get your attention to do dungeoneering, but you weren't around.
In what? Oh, yeah. When was it?
I don't remember. you had said something in the clan server, and then I responded like right after that, but you were like gone, I guess.
I was probably when I took the wife to go get her hair done.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my pillow right now, and it's like, "Hey, Daddy, how you doing? You want to lay down with me? Sexy, ain't I? Yes, you are."
Yeah, well, I'm trying to skip my afternoon naps because I gotta fucking, start getting up at 10 o'clock in the morning. Only 2 days a week though, so that's good.
Oh my God, they have a folding machine for clothes. I'm buying it. I'll never
So,
use it.
does anyone here have like a normal sleep schedule and like a normal 9 to 5, 8 to 4 job?
Nope. Did you say 8 to 4 job?
8 to 4, 8 to 5.
I used to work 9 to 5.
I used to work 6 to 3.
I would hate 9 to 5.
Yeah, 6 to 3 was freaking awesome.
And
I used to work 6 to 3. I work. Yeah.
And like 9 to 5 really meant on call 24/7. So I mean, yeah.
9 to 5 is just so shitty. That's too late in the day to start.
We worked 980, so we worked extra hour one week, and they got up that following Friday, every other Friday. Freaking loved it.
Yeah, I just kept using my PTO.
Then I got addicted to crack, and I couldn't work anymore. I'm kidding.
He's not.
I got
He's
a blood.
not. No, he's got blood disease.
Yeah.
Hey, if they don't approve my surgery pretty soon, dude, I'm filing for disability.
I would. See, I'm tired as hell. I thought about going to bed, but I'm afraid that Whisper will kill me off, so.
I'm surprised at how cheap he allowed you to enchant your clothing. When he said that amount of silver, I was blown away.
Well, it's not. There's no benefit to it. It's just cosmetic.
I know. I understand that. That's still... Shit, do you have the magic to make words appear in the air when you put clothing on? I don't.
But it appears on the mask itself.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
air.
It's like a light up button.
Yeah, they're not there unless I go into, like, I guess you call it battle form or whatever.
It's like Payday when you put the mask on.
Yeah, when I power up, that's when the tentacles wrap around my head, and then the words light up to read what they say. It's just kind of just a intimidation thing. I mean, I'm 4 foot tall, dude. Even if I can get for intimidation, I'll take it. So I'm looking at this cat. I feel like this is definitely a what do you call it? What do they call it? A hipster cat. Let's check this out.
I just go. Oh, damn. That's...
I definitely feel like a cat vapes. I don't know. It's actually really cool.
I think this is how Saber screams.
Yeah, I can say I haven't clicked the video. Hell no, that's a lot more intimidating than I scream.
I think after this encounter, I need some sleep. I'm dying.
Hopefully
Where the hell is
Whisper's back soon and he lets you finish it.
You were having last time you weren't here?
I think he broke one of your guns the last time you were here.
Yeah.
Do you beep?
They don't know what that means.
No.
Oh yeah, one of my guns fucking broke. I
Yeah.
only have one left.
Shit, I let him control my character for 5 minutes while I went to the bathroom and almost died.
Well, he's got a lot to consider, I see. Pose. Oh my god. Freaking video of a dude swinging a dog around by its tail.
Oh, have you seen the one where she swings the dog around by the leash to avoid the cat? It's hysterical.
For some reason, this all sounds like cruelty to animals.
Oh yeah, but so is eating meat. So who the fuck cares? You know, if you eat one piece, like I
Actually,
should be able to torture dogs in my basement and eat them.
It's not cruel if you only cook it medium rare. It's not cruel. Medium higher, that's cruel.
This video, literally, I could watch this and just laugh all day at this lady. She's trying to save her dog. Is the funny thing.
What the?
What?
It's,
Cat?
I'm not sure. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
sure
I've seen that.
she's trying
That shit's great. That shit's
and she
great,
just
dude.
gives it up at the end anyway.
Dude, I'm not sure. I'm not sure she was trying to save her dog. I think she was using her dog as bait. She was trying to get that crazy ass cat away from her, so she was using her dog as bait.
That cat fucked that dog up. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Never promises.
I love this one. Anytime someone swings dogs, this is my go-to.
That cat is so small too.
Yeah, the dog might have been able to defend itself if she wasn't whirling it around by its neck.
Right.
That
the
dog
hell?
is probably tripping, dude.
What is this horribleness?
She's trying to protect your dog from the cat. I'm surprised she didn't break its neck.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, I'm telling you, it does not look like she's trying to protect her dog from the
I
cat.
look like she's trying to
Even
kill her
after
dog.
she lets the dog go, even
Yeah,
after
she
lets the
does
dog
run.
go, she still run.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
a moron. Oh my god.
The cat come at me like that, I'll football punt that bitch.
Yeah, that's what we... Oh god. Anyways. That was the most pathetic thing I've seen all day. Thank you for that.
Welcome
Zenix,
back.
Your turn.
All right. So, I guess my team would like me to probably help. So,
Please.
Fucker.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just go ahead and shoot this wolf here.
Okay. Roll better than everyone else, please.
Please.
Yeah.
All the pressure's on you right now. Wonderful.
Damn.
17, that's more than enough.
And you get 4 stunt points.
You do.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go with first off we're gonna do pierce armor,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go ahead and do lightning attack.
Okay. Roll damage. That was a really shit roll for that weapon.
Right?
Okay. So pierce armor.
Well, you rolled a 2 and a 1. Horrible,
Right.
dude. Get good, son.
What the hell is that weapon?
It's a rifle.
You go black powder mage.
He's a brave.
I'm not mage at all. Yeah.
What'd you go for your special?
Shadow.
Say shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, right on, dude.
Okay.
I really want
And then
to. I
make
want to
a
see a
second
shadow in
attack.
play.
Oh wait.
Ooh, I have a question, real quick, for GM or GM.
Shoot.
How does my Shadow's Embrace work with Shadow?
Shadow
That-
mode is
if-
completely separate from stealth.
Okay, so I wouldn't give him any additional bonuses then.
No.
Okay.
It would help with his stealth roll to enter shadow mode though, so it would do that, but it doesn't make it like more powerful per se.
All right. So I guess for my second attack, what am I gonna do?
You got to use the same weapon.
Oh.
I believe that's
okay.
part of lightning attack. You have to use the same weapon.
I wasn't sure how that was going to work because
Wait, what's the reload? on that?
technically I would have to reload. So do I just
Right.
automatically reload and not attack again?
No, I'm looking. Combat stunt, lightning attack. You have to have a loaded weapon to make a missile attack. No, you can use whatever weapon. There's no specifics on what weapon you have to use. So you can't use
All
the
right,
rifle
so-
again, but you could like throw a knife or something like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw my one of my throwing knives.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Jesus Christ.
Roll damage. That was a pretty damn good knife.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you got a +1 for that damage that I added on it, huh?
Yep.
Okay, and are you moving?
Mm, I'm gonna I'm gonna move over here and try to pick up my knife if I can do both of that.
Yeah, I'll let it. It's right here.
All right, and I pick up my knife, and then I'm done.
Aw, damn it. Ah, so close. And I know Lytus was smart enough not to stay in range. Yeah. Yeah, I see you three. Okay.
Piss off, bats.
You three need to roll dexterity acrobatics to swat the bastards off you.
Damn, good roll.
I think everyone... Yeah, you all are fine. So it's just going to be 2 penetrating damage to the 3 of you. Also known as jack crap damage. Wolf 2. Did he like taking a bite of Minotaur?
No, he's nowhere near me.
Nah.
What the hell?
Hey, wait, did he take bat damage?
No. They're all on the same wavelength.
That
See?
damage.
See? See?
You want me to reroll? Grar?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Well, what's your defense, Lytus?
10.
11.
Oh, it's 11.
No, I mean, I need like 1-1-2.
Yeah, I wouldn't do
You're
it.
getting your ass bit.
It's 8 points of damage, and then dexterity acrobatics to not get tripped.
But his armor does play an effect with this one, right? Oh fuck no!
Oh, God.
No.
Maybe his armor doesn't affect you.
How did I pull aggro on the wolf?
They're smart, and you emitted hellfire from your hands.
Okay.
So they view you as a bigger threat than anyone else, because Grar missed. Or Krasdar missed with his attack. Otherwise, they'd probably be more pissed at him, but at the moment, you're the only one who's done significant damage to any of them, so...
Sure.
That's not good. That's not good. You have a crippled leg. Your movement speed is cut in half until you get more than mundane healing. You'll have to have someone with some experience in surgery help you get that fixed. So at the moment, you're at half movement speed, and you're tripped, obviously. So there's a little bit of bone sticking out. It's disconcerting. That's his turn. Fafnir.
I am going to attack the wolf.
And did you take the damage to the token?
I did.
No, I'm asking Lytus, sorry.
I don't remember. I'll just take it again. Well, yeah.
Okay. Go for it, Fafnir. Sure that works. Oh!
Yes.
Tell me what
Damn.
happens to this poor wolf as you murder it dead.
I am going to just kind of jump on its back, and with my short sword try to sever its head.
And you do that, and the head falls to the ground, and it starts running around with you on its back. It does a couple of full circles around Zenik before just collapsing right where it was, completely destroyed.
You should have just spun it around like that dog on that video.
Holy shit.
Yes.
I just noticed a 666 roll. God
Yeah,
damn it.
right after a 1-1-1 from Lytus that broke his leg. You want to move, Fafnir? That was a pretty successful turn.
I'm going to use guard up.
That's a good idea. Okay.
And that's my
Krasdar,
turn.
are you done screaming in panic yet?
Yeah, Crastar notices the injustice done to Lightus and runs over. I'm sure he's going to take some damage from the bats, correct?
He is.
Are you going to roll for that, or is that
Yes.
just automatic?
What's your defense?
That's a hit.
It is? Okay. It's just 2 points of penetrating damage.
Whatever.
Wait. What's your defense, Crastar?
It's 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, armor is only...
It only negates damage, doesn't actually negate the attack.
Yeah.
Why did
Yeah,
you do
well,
so long?
I was just trying to remind you that you have that those 2 points.
That's only for my test, my ability test. Anyone can choose when to use it.
Yeah,
Okay,
the enemy is
gotcha.
rolling on that turn.
Grasser is going to go
Wait,
ahead and
wait.
approach the wolf
What's
and
that?
What was,
attack.
what was the ability that Crastar gave us?
The bolster was
Any
plus...
one roll that you make, but essentially.
Which upset is what?
It's
Uh,
plus 2 to any roll you make. One time.
Okay,
I wonder if he could have done that to negate his ones.
that's what I was thinking. But So
it's a natural roll. I think it says in the book that any bonuses you get doesn't count towards the
No,
nat
if you
one.
had a way to force a reroll, like if Grar had something that lets a player reroll, that could negate it. But if it's just a bonus, it's not going to negate a 666 or a 111.
Crastar is going to go ahead and swing his axe at the metal wolf.
Go for it. 12, 13. That does not hit.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Fuck!
Does not. You just barely missed, but that did not hit him.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to use my +2 to that.
Now it hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Holy shit. You've got 1 stunt point. I literally don't know if you can use it for anything, but you've got it.
Yeah, let me see if I can check.
It's a nice hearty chunk of his health.
Mashtar, Linus is really pissed, so I'm sorry ahead of time. He's not happy.
Am I still in love with Melinda?
I'm going to use Skirmish.
Yes, you need to roll 666 to end that.
I did though.
When?
Just now.
Fafnir did?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
He's broken the curse.
Can we kill her now?
I'll give that to you. I for some reason, savaging that poor mechanical wolf has just made you rethink your life choices, and you're like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm my own man, and I can do whatever the hell I want. So that curse is broken.
He's like, fuck that bitch.
Crastar is going to use his 1 stunt point to go ahead and push the wolf over 2 spaces, or was it 1 6 yard, 2 yards?
2 yards is 2 spaces. Where do you want to push
Yeah.
him?
I'm gonna go ahead and push him in that direction.
Oh, I like it.
I like it too.
Yes!
Poor birdie.
That's what happens when you don't let me sell you.
Okay, and you moved to get over there, so it is now Grar's turn.
Ooh, what can I do of value here?
A quick question: are we gonna be able to see the wolf's health at all, or no?
It should be displayed.
Not displayed for me.
It's displayed for everyone. I don't know how to...
Yeah, I don't see it.
That's weird.
All I see is our players and then the griffin. The bats don't have health bar, neither does the...
That's really strange. I have
wolf.
it, so it should be displaying. Maybe that?
There you go.
Perfect.
Oh, that did it? Okay, I'm sorry.
That worked.
That
for
was
the bats.
that was for the bats. We still
Yeah,
need the wolf.
I got them
There
both.
you go.
There you go.
There we go.
I didn't realize
Jesus.
it was bar 2 or 3.
All right, let's go, Lighter. Grar, you got this, dude.
Alright, we're going for does it roll?
Does it roll?
It doesn't roll. There we go, that hit?
Against the bats?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, and I got 3 stun point.
You do.
Yeah,
you do attack stunts, so let me look those up real quick.
That's my blue ass. That's all I'm saying.
That's my blue ass.
You can do lightning attack and
I'm sorry.
attack again.
Darker
Ooh.
purple ass, I guess.
I will do lightning attack. Do I need to re-roll the attack roll to hit with lightning
yeah.
attack?
Do damage
you
the
do.
first time and then re-roll the attack.
Does my damage work? That may be faster. Sorry.
Okay. And then roll again to hit.
Attack.
Yep, roll damage. Another 6. The arcane energy, it hits one bat, and then several others explode in the same energy. For whatever reason, your arcane blasts are channeled through the bats and destroying several at a time. Just like with Lidus's Hellfire, it seems capable of destroying many of them at once. Still no one's hit one with a physical attack, so you're not sure if that same property will apply, but magic seems very effective against the swarm. And you've got your minor action if you want to use it.
I'm gonna just hang out here.
Okay, Lidus.
Stand it up.
That's a good idea.
I'm all full of good ideas. Yeah, so my anger is overwhelming my common sense at this point.
Sure.
So
That makes sense to me. All right, roll it.
that's the meta of my tune, so.
Nice. You got 3 spell points.
So the wolf has to roll and the
roll-
griffin has to
The
roll.
wolf doesn't get to roll. The griffin also does not get to roll. It doesn't have any willpower with the collar on. They're both just going to take it in the face.
Like I said, it's because my anger is taking over at this.
Yes. It's 8
And I'll
damage
assume
to
I'm
both
a
of them.
stunt. Give me a second.
Oh, watch this griffin damage. Blink.
Hey, I got him though. Not
Fine.
purposely, of course.
Wolf is a lot more impressive. And they're both obviously knocked down as well.
Good.
Are you moving, Zach? Or, sorry.
I'm
Lidus.
looking at my points. Give me 1 second. I get 3, right?
Yeah, sorry.
No problem. Fuck that, that's worth. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with magic shield.
That's a good idea.
That
Okay.
eats up all the points.
And your minor action?
I stood up.
Oh, that's right. Nick. He's going to try and actually be useful and hit something this time. Because everyone knows PCs that I control can't fucking hit.
I need some RP from Nick from the Griffin attack.
Oh no, not my griffin.
No! Yes, thank you.
Poor Nick.
Are you gonna use the 2 stunt points for him?
Oh, crap.
Isn't he
Texting-
rogue based? Is Nick rogue based?
Yeah.
Then he would probably use penetrate armor.
That's a good point.
Pierce
I was
armor,
having to use
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the other one, he might use rapid reload since he's using a bow.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Yep.
It's almost like you play a rogue. That's crazy.
It is crazy. So what damage does this thing do? That much. 6. All that 6 damage. Blink. And he's gonna...
Usually he would just stay there, right?
No. He's a sentimental fool. He's gonna run over and start petting his poor griffin that just got hurt.
He's going to bandage him.
Are you trying to get poor Nick killed?
He's not
All
here.
right.
I almost got Fafnir killed 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move here for my minor,
Okay.
and then for my major, I'm gonna reload.
Sounds good.
Yep.
You guys asked for this. All 4 of you roll acrobatics.
Even me?
Yeah, he's in range of you now. 5. Core failed.
My brain's not working. What is acrobatics?
It's dexterity.
My brain went to bed.
Nope.
Well, break the other leg if you want. I mean, I got 2 of them.
You got what?
I said I got 2 legs. You're going to break the other one.
No, it's not 3 ones. So Lidus and Grar take 9 points penetrating.
Damn.
Krasdar and Fafnir take 5 points penetrating.
We're gonna have to put his ass in Krasdar's backpack.
Yeah.
That's the wolf. Or that's him. Wolf.
Yeah, I won't make another attack. I'll die.
Wolf. You know what? I'm going to say Grar is actually the most threatening right now to them, so he's going to attack you.
I'm definitely puppeting
That wolf,
my own
that
rolls.
wolf is prone, right?
Oh!
Yeah, that wolf has been proned out.
I proned that wolf.
Oh, hold on.
He was right here.
Yeah, he was up by the griffin.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to check
So
and
the-
see. Half. Okay, where was he? Can you someone
He's
ping
up-
this? Right
Between me and
here?
Right. Yeah.
up higher.
There you go.
higher
Up one
one
more. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Perfect.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, he is just within range. He's going to use charge then, after getting up. He can move half his speed, which is 5, and then attack with a bonus. What is it? +1 on attack roll. Okay. So that'd be a 13 then. I'm just going to add 1 to his roll. I assume that hits you, Grar?
It does.
Is he re-rolling?
Yeah, he's re-rolling. I gotta use him.
I think you'll take the 12.
Yeah, we'll take 12.
10 points of damage, and dexterity acrobatics or get tripped.
Okay.
I remember you have +2.
That fails.
Can I use my +2?
You can, and then that would succeed.
Alright, doing it.
Your turn.
I'm going to Arcane Blast. Is that me or is that...
It's Fafnir.
Oh.
I have to move to attack the wolf, right?
Yes.
I move and I will attack the wolf.
Go for it. That's a hit.
Is the dex higher than mine?
It's a 4.
Yes. For 5 damage, Jesus. Pathetic.
Yeah, that doesn't do much.
Lightus, do you have any healing potions?
Krasdar.
I'm fine. No, I mean, I'm gonna heal myself up this next round.
Oh, okay, cool. Krasdar is going to approach the wolf. Quick question for the DM. If Krasdar does a physical swing while inside the swarm of bats to hit the wolf, would he hit bats as well?
No, they're gonna avoid you.
Okay, well then Krasdar is going to swing at the wolf.
And he's gonna hit the wolf.
And
That
he's
shit
gonna,
makes sense.
Krasdar is going to use Krasdar is going to go ahead and do a dual strike to the wolf.
Okay. Roll damage the first
So
time.
he's going to roll damage. Oh, fuck. And then he's going to swing again. That's a hit.
Miss.
What? What?
You've already used
Alright.
your +2, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
That's a miss. By the way, if you can't
Is
see
I-
his
I
HP,
+2
that's
for
where
it?
it's
Yeah,
at.
what? Oh! Wait, did Krasdar already use his
Yeah, you
minor,
used
huh?
it.
Damn it!
Grar, your turn. That
I'm gonna
wolf is
Arcane
like-
Blast the bats.
the wolf is shooting sparks everywhere and just looks completely fucked up.
Ooh. The wolf is fucked up.
Yeah, he's got that many hit points.
Okay, I'm going for the wolf.
Okay.
All in on this bad boy.
Shit, yeah, that
Ooh.
hits. But
Bam,
can you do
roll
1 point
damage.
of damage? Yes, you can. He's gone.
That thing just explodes.
Yes, he does. You like cave in the skull and the body just explodes. There's legs and arms and metal bits flying everywhere. Hell, I'll even kill 1 bat because you rolled so well. Bam.
Oh.
I know, I'm a nice DM. Lightus, get some more revenge.
No, I gotta touch myself. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I think we're okay with that. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, shit.
That's
Nice.
a good heal, dude.
Yeah. Wow.
Good touch.
Oh, I touch myself real good. Real good.
He starts tingling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move. There's no point. I can only move half spaces, so I'm good. Yeah. If I move out, I'm gonna take damage, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. Nick is going to try and shoot a thing. Because I don't know what the hell else he would do.
Cry about his bird.
He's going to
Ah.
Nice. Let's roll.
And he's gonna.
He's going to use lethal and he's going to use pinpoint. Because I know what to do with 6 points on a rogue. That one's easy. So the damage is... Bonk. I hit the wrong... Oh, there it is. So 7 and 9 is 16. Minus the armor. It has no armor, that's just 16. He just pegs 22 of these fucking bats all in a row with one bullet. And there's like 5 of them pinned to the wall right here, and the rest are just got holes in the middle of them all lying on the ground. Apparently when they try to evade and they do a bad job of it, they line up instead of evading the attack. So physical attacks have normal potencies against the swarm. Due to a flaw in their logic. Zenik, your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot the bats.
Go for it.
And how does pinpoint work if we match?
If you match, what do you mean?
You got the same dex.
Yeah.
I think you have to be higher. Let me check though.
I thought I went on stunt die at that point.
It might, but you're not comparing to him. You're just rolling individually. Pinpoint. Greater. It's got to be higher.
Okay.
So you've got.
So I'm just gonna shoot him. Wait,
Okay.
let me see. Yeah. Okay.
That's a hit.
Okay. And do I have 1 point?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do Pierce. Or no. I'm gonna do Rapid Reload. Sorry.
Okay.
Nice.
Ow, that's gonna hurt.
Now you're freaking rolling, dude.
13 damage. There are not many bats left. Allow me to reduce the size before they take their turn. And did you move, Zenik?
No.
You want to just like move right over here for no reason real quick?
No.
No.
Right here?
I'm gonna activate my stealth and try to go to stealth.
Okay. Let's see the stealth.
So I'm gonna have a +1 to this because I don't have a stealth. I don't want to have to keep changing the thing every time I activate it.
Yeah, that's fine. So 15. Is that high enough for stealth mode? I can't remember. Or is it against their perception?
It's against perception, yeah.
Okay. They would get that bonus. You beat him by 1, so yeah, you're good.
Alright.
You were in mode stealth. Alright, bats. They're just going to convene and move up there. I need a dexterity acrobatics check from you 3. That's a fail on Grar.
Bats are kicking my ass.
Fafnir's good.
Oh, my bad.
And Krasdar is good. Alright. Krasdar and Fafnir, 5 points penetrating. Grar, 6 points penetrating. And Fafnir.
Not nice bats.
Gerard, do you want me to touch you or just kill off the bats?
Kill these fucking bats.
Now, you guys should be able to kill them. I mean, they don't get another turn for a
That's
while.
a miss.
That's a miss. That's all I can do.
Krasdar.
Crastar smash.
I figured as much. That's a hit. Yeah, fuck them. They're gone.
Yay!
They all line up in a nice, convenient row trying to evade the axe as it goes right through all of them. There's just these 8 sparking axe-chopped half-bat corpses on the ground.
Okay, time for Hellfire.
No, you just need to tell Nick, hey, go over there and heal them real quick.
All right.
And take your stupid animal with you. And you have no idea where Zenik is, so he's going to be safe.
If Guar comes to me, I will heal him.
Hmm.
And then Crastars need to carry me around because I'm broken.
Yes.
Crastar would appreciate some healing as well.
Sure, buddy. I'm gonna take the hurt guy first. You're okay. You have Flynn, man. Trust me, I can smell it. I mean, plenty of light.
Oh, dude, that is cool.
7. Yeah, so I get that.
I need an excuse to use this.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I got broken leg. There's your HP.
Oh God.
Why is it so big?
That's what she said. And then Crastar. You get your health there, right, Cor? 11.
Yes, gotcha.
All right, and then touch. Jesus.
That fits in the theme, right?
Is this Halo?
That's a thing.
Hey, that's the mount I'm buying.
Oh, yeah, that's wrong. That's no penetration.
Why?
Same fucking roll.
Oh my god.
There you go, buddy. It's all for you. Enjoy.
What is that?
Silence is golden, duct tape is silver.
I have no idea. I just found it in the stuff. There's a lot of weird shit in the resources area.
I'm gonna hit Guar again.
All right, grab that butt.
He's actually hurt. Why is my stuff not organized? I need to redo my sheet, man. Healing touch.
Oh, Foster's grabbing some butts too.
Yeah, my own.
There you go.
Oh wow. Grar's set.
All right, everybody's good now. And I'm going to use my mana potion 2d6.
Okay.
These leeches just drive me dry.
Wow, that roll.
That was not good.
Those are some really good rolls, guys. Keep doing that.
5 back.
Oh, wow, it actually rolled it.
And
Way to spam.
I didn't think it would roll 1,000 D0. That's a thing you can do here.
Is that 1,000?
It's 1,000.
That's 100.
Oh, is it
No
100
way.
D0?
That's a. Oh no, that's
That's
1,000.
1,000 D0s.
What the fuck? Why doesn't that look like it?
You got points there.
Yeah.
Maybe
Nice.
it's critical limit. It doesn't look like 1,000, but it's 5 per row. That's more than 100. It probably is.
and I used my mana stone.
Right.
Go for it, class.
So- Close to back to normal.
You had a stone for Crastar?
Oh yeah, I gave it to you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Back in the town.
Yeah.
So, you
And,
charge it?
you filled it up with your blood, and then you slept.
Yeah.
What is the stone called?
Bloodstone.
You got 10 HP.
You can heal yourself with it when you need to. That's a failure.
That's a +3, so...
Oh, that's right. The communication. I forgot. Okay, you're good then.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Crastar is going to go ahead and use his.
Oh, there
There
we
you
go.
go.
Jesus, dude.
And technically, that probably should be healing performance for you. Healing speech.
Yeah. I'm just so I'm just slowly singing. I'm gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you
No,
down.
no, no.
Never gonna turn around and.
I'm aroused.
Yep. Yep. And now Crash Stars are gonna, post a picture of the banana again.
That was disturbing as hell, by the way. I'm like, it's just a banana. Who cares? I put mouse over and said, "Oh my god."
Linus, do you need a touch?
No, I'm good, man.
Okay.
Crastar is going to go ahead and take the lead again. We're going to keep
Save your
going
mana.
down this tunnel.
Okay.
I'm in Crash Star's backpack. Don't forget.
Yes.
Whoa! Oh,
Is it alright if we ask to stop now?
That's up to you guys.
Wait, we're stopping? Oh, to rest.
I
No,
actually
I
need to go
mean-
back to town.
End the session.
What's that?
Which one?
I'll bow out the session because I'm really tired now.
We can just stop there if you guys all want to, or we can keep going. Either way. But yeah, have a good night, Fafner. Do what you gotta do.
Can we
Yeah.
stop in town?
Yeah, I was gonna get you guys there pretty quickly. There
Yeah.
wasn't anything else in the way.
I got bones sticking out and stuff.
Yeah, your leg's pretty fucked.
He's,
So,
he's gonna find a doctor.
I have to get used to this, by the way.
Fafner, go ahead and go to bed. We'll see you next week, and then everyone else, we'll just role play any initial encounters you have before we get on with the
Good
main
night,
quest
guys.
line.
Good night, guys. Thank you for DMing again.
Of
It
course.
was fun.
Yeah, see you next week.
And I lift my mask, by the way. I don't want to go in and tell my master.
Yeah, please don't. You're gonna terrify the gnomes. So you travel a couple more hours until you finally reach the gnome settlement. It's this giant complex. It's a cave, but it's completely covered in metal. It's like unrecognizable, like you just walked into a giant technologically advanced city. Everything is whirling or making noise, or there's like lightning racing across these wires. It's really foreign to everyone but Nick, who is intentionally pretending like he's not here, because he kind of shuns the gnomish technology. So he's just been in his book the whole time, reading and just ignoring the fact that he's back in his hometown, which all of you guys have noticed, but no one's really spoken up about. There's plenty of merchants. Their gnomes are pretty pleasant people all around. They're more than happy to point you out to anything you ask for. So, is there any quick shopping or encounters you want to do now? And then next week we'll start with you guys meeting with the people who hired you.
This may be strange, but I'm looking for a doctor.
Yeah, the couple gnomes who are at the front gate. They're like, "Oh dear God, what happened to you? Come this way."
Crastar is going to go with him since he's in the backpack.
Right. Like, I assume there's just, you hear them approaching, you just stick your foot out of the bag, and they're just like, "Oh, that's disgusting."
I make this horrible cat and heat noise.
No. Yeah, go ahead and put the banana picture back up, Grassar. But they bring you into actually a very nice looking, it actually looks like a modern hospital kind of area. All the walls are white, and it smells like that nasty sterile. You actually did it. Or is that something different?
It's something different.
I thought for sure you were just saying to me to a veterinarian. I was just gonna walk the fuck away.
No. No, it's a hospital. The doctors take a look at you and see what they think. Oh yeah, they say not a problem. We've got to reset the bone. We've got this new technology. It's a little experimental. We've done it a few times successfully. It doesn't hurt any. It actually heals the wounded flesh almost instantaneously. Whole procedure only cost you 20 silver.
Okay.
Crastar is going to go ahead and fork that over.
Oh,
He
wow.
feels bad because the wolf that got him was supposed to be the wolf that Crastar was supposed to attack.
I didn't even think about that.
Okay.
Mass is coming down, buddy.
You hand over the 20 silver, and they get to work on you. They re-break the bone, which sucks, but they've got to place it. And they get this strange little metal box on a handle. It looks kind of like a pistol, except for it's much more flashy with a bunch of lights and more square. and emits this strange blue light, and they just run it over your leg a few times, and you watch as the skin cells start regenerating right in front of your eyes. It's just kind of mind-boggling to both of you who are watching this. But over the course of about a half an hour, your leg is patched up, and you're back to normal.
I kind of start reaching for my mask when I see the blue light, but then I kind of put it back out of fear.
That's fair. That's a perfectly logical reaction.
Crastar wants to.
By the way, there's still a pain still exists. Like there's this strange kind of phantom pain. It feels like it's broken. You're still functionally able to move at full speed, but you've got this. It might affect you later, is all I'm saying. Until you get those 3 6s to negate it, the mechanical cost is gone, but there might be roleplay detriments from having your leg damaged in that way. So just keep
Thanks,
that in mind.
Crastar. You're my homie.
Well, that's the threat. Whenever you do something, there's a chance that it goes horribly wrong.
You're gonna
Horribly
randomly
right.
stumble.
I'll just stop walking. Crastar, come.
Yeah, you're lucky. You're the one who actually has that already set up for them, so you should be just fine.
Crastar is going to go ahead and pick up Lightus, put him in his backpack. Crastar now wants to look for the one responsible for the Guardians that apparently were guarding the tunnel.
You ask around, and they say, "Oh, sorry about that. Our we replace the wildlife with mechanical life. They tend to be a lot more easily controlled. Ever since we got this well, I don't really know what it is. The scientists have said they found something deep down in the earth, in one of the caves that they recently dug, and it gave them this knowledge to improve our, what we call it, artificial intelligence. It's what makes the robots think. Anyways, they've been really weird and they've been malfunctioning lately, so we're really sorry that they attacked you. That's unfortunately very possible. We've sent for a group of adventurers. They should be here any day now. That are going to take care of the situation. Until then, just be careful in the caves, please. We don't want anyone getting hurt.
Crastar's intelligence it's at 0, so he becomes extremely angry to all the words.
Okay.
Wow.
He let me see. He grabs one of the gnomes by the shirt and picks him up
Ah!
and says, "Take me to who's responsible."
There's like 50 people. Who do you want to go to?
All of them.
Jesus.
Now lead, little man.
He pulls a small metal pistol out and tases you. You fall to the floor, just kind of stunned, and he runs away.
This has made Crastar even more angry.
Krasdar, Lightus, you also fall. You're like in the backpack, and suddenly he just falls over. And there's like this little shocking that kind of nips at your bum a little, and you crawl out. And he's just convulsing on the floor there, just like you have no idea what happened. You were in the backpack, and suddenly he's just on the floor convulsing.
I laugh. That's what I would do.
Oh, that's going to help him calm down.
I find it so hilarious.
Oh, shit.
All I've imagined is a giant minotaur going.
It lasts about half a minute, Krasdar, before you're finally able to stand up. And all the gnomes are fucking bolted. They assume you're going to get up even more pissed, so nobody is here.
Is there anything that seems as though is pretty much abandoned nearby?
Everything is abandoned. They're all terrified of you.
Everybody moved out of town.
Crastar pulls out his battle axe and swings at one of the probably abandoned homes.
Are you trying to kill a building?
A building that's small enough, yeah.
They're all made of metal, but you can go ahead and roll your attack roll against the metal building. That's a pretty damn good roll. Yeah, you take a few chunks out of this metal wall. You're not going to kill the building, but you've certainly done some damage to it.
I can't roll for damage.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you've hurt the building.
I look at Crastar. I say, Crastar, stop.
Let me see if there's a house.
Let's go.
Come on, here. Here's the building. It's much larger. Just doing this for Krasdar's sake. Here's how many hit points it has. And then I'll take your 20 off. That didn't work.
Increase the damage.
Dude, you actually enraged the house.
There's your 20 hit points. Do you want to keep going?
Oh shit! The house is coming to life.
Krastar is just gonna. He got his anger out with that massive hit.
Okay.
He's gonna make one giant breath in and then giant breath out.
Oh, you're so lucky.
What is that? That's triple ones.
You're so lucky.
You break your leg. You break your leg. Okay,
Nope.
That's how we do this shit.
That was someone else rolling against him.
Okay, who is that? Because they just rolled triple ones.
They just fucked up. Krasdar, you see this small... Somehow, with your incredibly limited intelligence, you see this small device that seems to be aiming towards you, and you can tell that it's looking at you, and you do not like that it's looking at you.
Krastar is gonna pull out his great bow. He's gonna not. He's gonna knock an arrow.
Take the shot. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough to hit a security camera. It just literally explodes. You can roll damage if you want to, but it's going to murder the shit out of this thing with 5 hit points. Oh! Yeah, it still kills it. Wow, you're really bad at bows. Yeah, it explodes into a shower of sparks. They did not see you committing vandalism. Because they rolled 3 ones.
Krastar puts the bow away. And he's just angry. He's the machinery, he doesn't understand any of it. The flashing lights, everything being made of metal, it's just too much for him. He's just getting.
Why is this glaring at him? Are we done, big baby? Can we go now?
Krastar just kind of like looks down and it's like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, pity's Nick. That's not me, buddy. Nick would have pitied you, know that shit.
I would like to include.
It's okay.
You sound just like him. Have a pixie stick.
Midas, quit trying to take my pixie sticks, damn it.
Krastar is going to go ahead and put down his persona for character notes. What's this place called?
Illinish. I'll write it
That
down.
house just made his list.
Yes. Font is probably microscopic. That's not too bad. There you go. It's the Gnome Homeland. I'm reading this. This is going to be too good to miss. Where is it? Where is it? I must see what you say about this place. Nice.
Oh god, my mic has been muted for far too long, and I thought you guys just ignored me.
It felt very quiet. That surprised me.
So now that his baby rage is over, I kind of want to walk up to the group and say, I'm going to assume I'm going to make up some business for Fafnir and Nick so they don't keep us busy, and I'm just going to say, hey, while Fafnir and Nick are diarrheaing, see if we can make some coin in this town.
You can see what I said about Krastar's hatred towards gnomes now.
Oh, shit. Oh, I see where this is going.
Oh. Nick has said he hates technology. Keep that in mind.
It's just the fact that he's a gnome. He's just Krastar's developed a racist perspective towards gnomes.
Not a good week to not be here, like Candle, just saying.
Yeah.
If you ever hear this, you should have been here. You could have prevented all this pain you're about to suffer next week. So what criminal organization is Lidus going to try and start up in this new town?
Linus doesn't know what's going on.
Oh no, Grar, I'm sorry. You're the one who said you wanted to make some coin, right?
I'm going to use my contacts to see if I can find some work, or someone who might have any work for the 4 of us to do.
Roll it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really roll contacts. Talent. What do you want me to roll?
Oh, do you just have them? I thought contacts was you have to roll something.
No, it's just he's
That's his free talent.
Yeah.
I speak fairy, and I know people in the most unlikely places. Oh, we're not even in a fairy place. Never mind. We're in the
You can roll
know.
communication persuasion.
Okay.
And that's if you find someone that you've had.
Holy cow.
Yeah, you find
that
someone. You find the hell out of someone.
There he is.
Look, he was right in front of us.
So when I find the guy, hey, 4 of us are looking for some work. Nothing that will draw too much attention.
You don't want too much attention with Crastar being around.
It's the 4 of you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
You find this. You kind of like ask around in very subtle ways, kind of like where are people afraid to go, because that's where you know the money's going to be for a group like yours. And they tell you that there's basically the coal district is where people don't go. It's where the less savory gnomes are. No civilized person would be there, and you all are just like, that's perfect. You go down there and you immediately find who looks like the guy who's running the place. The other gnomes call him the foreman. They don't actually know his name. He keeps that a secret. But he's just completely covered in coal. He's got for a gnome, it's a short sword for a normal person. For him, it's a long sword, but it's a pretty nice looking one. He's also got some light mail on, and he's just bossing people around, just yelling at gnomes, slapping a couple of them on the face when they don't bring enough, they don't do the job he's telling them to do. He's just very clearly in charge, a very rough and tumble, very no-nonsense, get the shit done that I tell you to do kind of guy. So you approach him. What are you saying?
We're looking for work.
He looks up at you. Who the hell are you?
Grar no sight.
All right, Grar no sight. What kind of work can you do? I assume you're not here to mine like these idiots.
We're above labor.
So what kind of work do you do? I need to know what to give you.
I look at the group, then I turn back and say, murder, theft, arson.
Shit. He kind of looks at Lytus. He looks back up at you, Grar. Are you sure that one's up to it?
And I lower the mask.
Looks back at you. Let's see. Go ahead and roll intelligence.
Yeah, those tentacles wrap around my face and all that stuff.
Me roll intelligence?
No, Lytus.
That's me.
To intimidate.
Beat him. And
he kind of like leans back a little as the tentacles engulf your face and the words show up. Okay. Yeah, I take it back. Sorry, little one. You're hardcore as fuck.
at the sound of him calling him a little one, Crastar's heart rate increases and his blood starts boiling. And then he looks down at the gnome and says, "No one calls my friend little one halfling."
Halfling? The hell's a halfling? I'm a gnome.
I'm thinking if this gnome don't shut up, he's about to get owned.
Quarterling.
He takes a few steps up towards you, Krasdar. He's still looking like straight up 4 feet at your face, but he's just staring you down, saying, "You came to me for work here. Now you shut your face and show a little respect, and I'm going to give you a job that pays well. You understand me?"
Wait. He just told us he has lots of money.
You what?
Yeah, the sound of money has intrigued Crastar. Crastar says, "Fine then."
Good. And he starts pacing back and forth for a moment. You know what? You said murder. I've got a job for you. Very
Oh,
unsavory.
shit.
Well, you shouldn't have led with it then, should ya? There's a guy.
I didn't say that out loud.
Oh, okay. Okay, he continues then. There's a guy who owes me quite a bit of coin. Somewhere on the tune of, I believe it's 8 gold with interest at this point. I think he's got it. I really think he does. Name is Fairpenny. Stupid name. Stupid name for a fairy. Even them. You think they'd name their kid something better than Fairpenny, but that's his damn name. Anyways, go rough him up, kill him if you have to. Toss his place. He's got a gentleman's establishment up in the nicer district. Go ahead and rough him up. Do what you got to do to get my damn money. You can have half of it. If you bring me the 8 gold, you can have 4. We got a deal?
Yeah, no problem.
You say a fairy?
Yeah, he's a fairy.
If he doesn't have it, We kill him, we still get 40.
You kill him,
Four.
you take what he has. I'll take my 4 gold. You can have whatever's left.
Why do I need you?
You need me because my men will come looking for you if you don't bring it back. Also, the authorities don't like murder here. But if you're covered by me, the authorities will throw a blind eye to your actions, more or less. If I tell them to. It's up to you, really. You can risk arrest. You can risk murder. The authorities have been really scared now that their little mechanical creatures have been haywire, but it's up to you. Just a
We'll
kind
see then.
bit of advice. The only free advice I'll give you. You don't want to be on my bad side here, especially if you're committing any crime.
Krasar laughs and just turns around, walks away.
You think something's funny there, big guy?
Krasar just ignores him and keeps walking.
We'll be back.
Good. I hope so. It's your funeral if you're not. Okay, you guys walk away. You can talk about this if you want to before approaching the establishment.
Oh, we're going right there, huh?
It's up to you.
Krasar looks over at Garar and says, you want to just outright kill this guy in front of everyone?
Haven't decided.
I'm a little disturbed that we just let a gnome talk to us like this, but okay.
I am too.
He's got money. Krasar is willing to do anything for money.
But we could have just killed him and took his money.
But we
I don't know
in
if we
front
would have
of
succeeded.
everyone.
We
I
never,
mean, you
looked,
gotta-
we, never,
Go
we
ahead.
never looked around to see what was going on around us, though.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just,
Well, I mean, you gotta keep in mind, I'm a rogue. I'm always about just stealing it. You know what I'm saying?
okay, so
Yeah.
let's go see what this other guy.
Alright, Zenik, this one's on you. You go steal the 80 gold, or 8 gold in this house, and we're good.
Well, I mean, we're also assuming that he only has it. He may have more or less, so there's that.
Krasar, let's not kill anyone yet. Let's see what's going on first.
Yeah.
You want Krasar to create a distraction while we're there? Krasar can do that.
Yeah, you
I-
could, you know,
I
hit
say
a
we
house with
talk.
hit a house
we
with an
talk
axe
first.
again.
So funny.
We'll torch it if we must.
Krasar just kind of like, just starts giggling to himself.
Poor Crash.
Man.
He's a nice guy.
Oh,
Then we're gonna head over.
Krasar just, he fucking hates gnomes at this point. Like there's nothing stopping him from just unleashing on one, unless you guys tell him to stop.
Oh, shit.
Crashstar's enraged against gnomes.
Well, if
He's
you
a
look at
gnome
his
machine.
persona, he hates gnomes now. The whole race.
He's
Just
gonna,
God!
he's gonna start hitting Nick.
So we got a racist in the group now.
He's gonna like every time Nick
Racist?
speaks, he's just gonna backhand him.
Alright, so we head to Fair Pennies.
Okay. What's your marching order? Just out of curiosity. Here's
My
the
mask
entrance.
is up, by the way.
I'm still
As
stealth.
you're walking through town?
No, I took it off. I put it up.
Up, okay, gotcha.
I'm walking first. I'm not really trying to look threatening or anything.
I guess Krasar would go behind you then.
Yeah.
This is the
And-
only
and-
gnome I've got, so we're gonna fucking use it.
They're battle hard gnomes. They're ready.
Oh, hell, I got to kill this guy. Why don't we let Zinnik go see what's up first in stealth? I think that makes more sense. Before we take
What's-
big crash star there to break tables and smash.
Wait,
Me and
what-
you can just go sit at a table and chill and be patrons.
I mean,
Krasar
isn't it just a
Well, he stealths it out.
isn't it just a whorehouse right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's a gentleman's club, so it's got beer and all the luxuries.
Okay, so let's group up outside and decide our plan. Well,
All right.
a
Let me let
couple
my dog in
blocks
real quick.
away.
Does anybody have any ones?
Ones?
Of course.
Yeah, I got to tip the ladies. I mean, come on. We can't be total scumbags. Wait, there's a gnome on the stage.
Yep.
Things are getting weird. So I guess we can go in like perverts, and I'll sit there and smoke my stuff while I wait for Zink to come back.
Yeah, Zenik can look around. I'm gonna go sit down.
Crastar's gonna sit down with you guys.
Don't kill the chair. Just sit. There's no open tables, eh?
I'll make one. There you go. Open table.
Oh, a lot of freaking gnomes.
You better not stab someone with this many gnomes in here.
Oh, I was just fixing to tip that gnome, too. But he's just trying to work his way through. Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Doesn't matter.
What?
Actually, if anybody's going to go there, it would be Fafner.
Fafner, yeah.
Fafner's
Yeah,
not
Fafner.
here.
Zenek, are you gonna try to?
He's in his dugout. Dude, that chick's got volley cleavage. Holy crap.
I know. That's like one of the freebie normal ones. That's not even from the web. That's
She probably smuggle TVs out of Walmart and shit.
All So, all right, I'm going
have
into.
this one, or you could have this one.
Oh, she fell down. She's hurt.
Yep.
That's fine.
She must have rolled trip ones, too.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
I said, we designated Judy to go sneak around and find out who he is and where he's at, that sort of thing.
Okay, how am I doing that?
Your roguey thing.
You do what you want to do stealth-wise to get as much info as you can. We're enjoying the girls.
And we're,
All right.
and we're greatly outnumbered, so there's that.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, Crastar sees all the gnomes, and he's gonna go ahead and roll a self-discipline check.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Alright, he's good.
So I'm searching around for hidden stuff, and
That's the bar. What I just added over here. What's your perception check? Let me look. Hidden things. There's a door over here. There's also a trap door in the stage area right there. That
all right, I'm
isn't
gonna go.
entirely obvious, but you're able to spot it.
I'm gonna go up there and go into the trapdoor.
As soon
In
as
front
you
of
climb
everyone.
up on the stage, everyone starts yelling at you, all of the gnomes. And the girl just
Kinda
stops
nuts.
her routine mid-act and just is staring at you like, what the hell are you doing?
Huh?
You've got to, like, all 15 of these gnomes are pissed off and yelling at you to get off the stage as soon as you walk up there.
But how did they see me?
You didn't stealth.
I've been stealth. I've never used a major action.
There's a bunch of spotlights. You can't stealth up on the stage. You're stealth, you're not invisible.
Remember, these are gnomes, so they have the
They also
technology
have
to have
dark
like
vision.
lights and stuff. Yeah.
They're the only race that has dark vision. You're screwed in this room. The stage is heavily lit. They have dark vision. There's no way you're going to stealth onto the stage. Anywhere but the stage, you'd be fine. But not up there. There's too much attention.
Okay. All right. Well.
Unfortunately, you can't break the laws of physics quite that hard yet.
At this time, Crastar is going to go ahead and go to the bar.
Okay. What are you drinking?
Crastar wants your strongest stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Not a problem. He gets out a giant pint and just, bam, slams it on the table in front of you.
What is this?
The strongest stuff we've got.
That words don't mean anything to me. What is it?
A dwarf sold it to me. He tells me that it makes you a man every time you drink it.
Oh, I've had this stuff before. I like this stuff.
Two copper.
I hear this, and I come over here, and I said, I think he just called you a woman.
Oh no, Crastar's already had this. You're the woman for not having it yet.
No, he called you a woman because you have to drink this to become a man. There you go. There you go. How about that, huh?
Ooh, Crastar is going to use his intimidation to get you to shut up.
Well, I already persuaded you. Now you're pissed at the gnomes again.
You can't change his free will. You can only persuade them that you're lying. So you'd have to roll deception to see if he detects you.
Oh, me?
No, Zenek, if you want to try and pull the wool over his eyes, that's deception, not persuasion. You can't use persuasion on a PC to force them to change their mind. You can only use deception so they don't detect a lie. You're not allowed to take someone else's agency from them. Only I can do that. And very rarely. So do you
Alright.
want to roll deception, Zenek?
Nope.
Okay. So we'll just erase the... I mean, you could yell at him if you want to try and get him to shut up and so you can drink your beer in peace.
Yeah, Crastar yells and tries to get everyone's attention in the room.
Yes, you have everyone's attention.
It says, leave me alone and let me drink my beer.
They happily oblige you.
Yeah,
Suddenly, your corner of the room is empty.
Crastar goes ahead and grabs the beer and then walks over here and just starts chugging it down. You want me to roll Constitution for that?
Sure.
He's drunk as fuck.
Every sip you take, the dancer just gets hotter and hotter. And the room starts spinning, but kind of in a fun way.
Now, is this a gnome dancer? What is this?
No. She would be elven.
At this point, Crastar just doesn't care because he's so drunk and he throws 10 silver at her.
Holy oh, she just immediately just grabs your hand and just says, for that much, we can go in the back room and have a little bit more fun.
Crastar's just like, I don't even fucking care. Let's go back.
She takes you to the back room. Krasdar's gone. The dancer's gone. Everyone kind of grumbles, but this happens when you throw 10 silver at the dancer, so...
Is he going to roll against Itchies, or...?
Later, not yet. What are you doing?
Grar is are you with me?
I'm going to talk to the bartender and ask him where the hell this guy is that we're looking for.
Fairpenny?
Yeah.
He's in the back room counting his money. He'll be out here soon. He's a weird guy. He counts his money about every couple hours, like he's worried about someone stealing it. You want me to send a message to him?
Yeah, tell him come here.
No, I'll tell him. He might not come, but I'm more than happy to give him the message.
Yeah.
How do you guys, by the way, how do you do that waypoint moving?
You space click.
Every time you go to a block, you hit the space bar. One.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Did that work?
I don't get it.
Well,
Yeah,
you didn't hit the space bar, but yeah.
So every block, every time you move, it's space bar each square.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
And
Am I doing it?
Yeah, it was like teleporting to you guys, but not to us. It doesn't.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, he takes that route and walks into the side door room.
Hold your icon, and every time you hit a square, hit the space bar.
Yeah.
Space bar. And they don't walk across the.
Very cool. Okay, thank you. Okay. So the barkeeper and the dancer are both out of the room at the moment.
So let me ask you, how have I been smoking my weed?
How have you been?
Yeah.
That's up to you. How have you been doing it?
Well, I would like to maybe retro back and buy a pipe or something because I have no way of smoking.
He wants to buy a bong.
No, a little pipe. Something I would be able to sit there because I don't drink, so smoking's my thing. But I have no way of actually consuming it.
Sure. You could have a bong.
Pipe.
Or a pipe.
I don't need a bong. I put a 9-foot bong. Spark me up, bitch!
5 copper will get you a decent enough pipe. They're not that expensive.
Just happens to look like a penis. I mean,
Well, certain somebody still has their money.
no, I thought we decided that he fell in the water and it washed off, or something like that.
What?
And
washed
then
off?
the penis on Krasdar's face.
Yes, that got cleaned off.
Yeah, that's been gone for quite some time.
I don't know. The way he's drinking tonight, he may get another one.
He might. So the
Oh,
barkeeper-
this is a female elf, asshole.
Well, you assume it's a female elf.
The barkeeper comes back, and then this dwarf, dressed up in nice kind of high-ranking merchant clothing, walks up to you and says, "Can I help you?" You there, tall, dark, and whatever the hell you are.
Outer realm.
Is that Nick?
Yeah.
He's talking to you.
So I'm talking to him, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm here to collect the money you owe the foreman."
It's not the same guy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, the guy was a fairy.
It was a fairy, not a dwarf.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a fairy now.
Zinnick's all fucked up in the head now.
Sorry, I found a dwarf icon. There aren't a whole lot of icons, especially not fairies, so... Let me check. Are there fairy icons?
Guard, you hear me?
I heard you.
Okay.
I think.
Well, yeah, mine spoke you, so you're right there. You had to. Let's make sure you can see the writing.
If I could learn how to spell, that would be wonderful.
Let me see here. It's at 8 meters. Jesus. Okay.
You gonna shoot me?
It's a fairy, yes.
No, I was gonna.
Alright, what you talking about?
I was gonna, try to talk to you guys, but you guys are like
24 feet away, yes.
right. Yeah. So anyway, I'm here to collect, this money
No idea what
that
you're talking about.
that you're the foreman.
No idea what you're talking about.
Come on now, don't play games with me.
I'm not playing any games. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm here to collect
What money?
that 8 gold. You know the 8 gold.
I don't owe anybody any gold. Look, you need to get the hell out of here if you're going to accuse me of things that aren't true.
Hey! You shut your mouth. Give me that 8 gold.
Or what?
I pull out my gun.
Well, god damn it.
Every dwarf in the room pulls out short swords, daggers.
Gnomes. Yeah, gnomes.
No, I'm sorry, but yeah. God, I'm so confused. Yeah, all the gnomes pull weapons of their own. They're all armed. That's not a good idea.
Ow.
Okay, fine. I'll just steal it.
He looks over the barkeep. Go get the guards. This loon needs a night in the drunk tank. All right, boss. And he walks out of the building.
I stole his money.
How are you stealing his money? From his... He's looking at you. I don't care how good the roll is. How are you going to steal his money while he's literally looking at you?
I got fast hands. I stole his money.
I mean, it is 18.
Okay. Okay.
That is a pretty phenomenal roll.
Okay.
You better roll something.
God.
Zedek wins.
I think Whisper just broke his keyboard.
Am I seriously going to let you just steal money from right in front of their faces? Oh,
Well,
bloody hell.
He's got Lagardemin. And he's a rogue, so he must have did a little
All
He
right.
said, hey,
flick of the wrist.
he said, look over there.
You stole a pouch with some coins in it.
Oh, funny.
He obviously sees you, and he yells to everyone, "Kick this guy's ass!" All of the gnomes are now trying to attack you.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
No, I'm going to use smoke bomb and disappear.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Does smoke bomb have any obvious effect? I mean, how does the smoke bomb work? Do you know?
5x5, 30 seconds, 30 seconds to 1 minute duration.
Okay, where are you
5x5
targeting it?
yards.
Where are you popping it off at?
We'll just say right here. Oh crap! Hold on. That's the roller. Here.
Okay.
So it's gonna be it's gonna be like the big square, and then I'm gonna roll stealth and go to stealth mode so nobody can see me
Go for it.
and walk out.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what you
Oh,
say.
and that's got a +1 too.
15, okay. They see you.
Damn.
Okay, hold on.
You walk
Hold
out
on.
and... Oh, what?
No, wait. I got, I think thievery lets me re-roll it.
You're welcome to try and beat
Nope.
a 20.
Crazy.
You can do it.
Yeah. Wait, what did I roll?
Roll
Here, I'll try
stealth.
it again. Stealth. Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
19. They still
Oh.
suck you.
Plus. Wait. Hold on. How much is this? That's
19.
10. 19. And then I used those 2 points that Krasdar gave me earlier.
That's only one scene that's ended.
Yeah, that's only with each encounter.
Ingenious, but he didn't use it in the strip club.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. I just leave.
Okay.
I take the money and leave.
4 gnomes chase you out, and they're now running down the street after you
That's fine.
because they all saw you.
That's fine.
What's your speed?
My speed?
Yes.
14.
Oh, you destroy the gnomes. You could beat them in a street race. Are you just gonna book it?
Yeah.
Okay, Zennik's gone. These 4 are chasing him.
Somebody
They have-
explain to me what the hell just happened. I was really high, so I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm just gonna.
Krastar's, yeah,
Okay.
Krastar's got some stuff.
Done running? Did he get away safely?
He's gone. You have no idea. But he
I'm gonna grab Lightus and carry him to the bar and order 3 drink.
Wait, what? Wait.
3 drinks.
Wait.
Yes.
That's
I'm
6.
able to walk.
He's high. I don't even try and explain anything.
That's 6 copper for the 3. Or what are you ordering the same thing that
Yeah.
Krasdar got? Okay, so it's 6 copper for the 3 drinks.
Okay, let me pay that real quick, and then I'm gonna do what I want to do.
This guy fucks off, by the way, and goes back to his office, just kind of shaking his head in disbelief the whole
Oh
day.
no, but when
You want him to stay out here?
Yeah,
Okay.
I kind of wanted him to.
Okay, he's still out there then. So you
Is that
can
what the
drink-
third drink is
and
for?
he's just talking to the bartender like, what the fuck? They're both trying to figure out how they're going to tell the authorities and get their story straight and trying to make sure they remember exactly what Zennik looks like so they can tell the police to go find him and beat his ass and get their money back. So what are you two doing?
I'm being carried around with no idea why.
He puts you down in front of a table with a giant mug of alcohol.
I'm just looking like, what do you want me to do with that? I don't drink.
You there, Grar?
Holy shit! When did I mute myself? I kept like
No idea.
I said the same thing 4 times. I'm like, okay, guys, stop. So I pull out my deadly vial of poison that I got from Skull Crush, and I pour it into one of the mugs casually. I know no one's looking at me.
Roll a dexterity at Lagardemain to do it without being detected.
Shouldn't be.
That's enough. No one sees you.
Okay, and then I just kind of turn to the owner and say, "Oh, that guy was insane."
Krasdar, you're
You
out of that
believe
room,
it?
by the way.
What?
Krasdar, you're done sloppily entertaining her in
Yeah,
alcohol-fueled kind of rage.
Krastar just kind of, here, hold on, I got this.
I feel like we should have heard Crastar make that loud, noise he makes.
Oh yeah, you did. I kind of figured you were doing that.
Jesus!
Krastar is drunk out of his mind, just kind of like stumbles up to the table and is like, I need another one.
You got it. 2 more copper.
I just kind of backs away. Ugh. Dinch.
Krastar is going to roll another constitution to make sure he doesn't,
Die.
yeah. 10?
You feel like your head is the rotary blade of a helicopter at this point. This room is spinning violently as you just continue drinking for reasons you're not even certain of anymore.
Krastar is going to go back to a table.
All right, Grar, what are you doing with this now poison drink?
I want to turn to the owner and just say, "Whoa, that was crazy. You want to share a drink with us?"
Kind of eyes you a little suspiciously. Don't remember you being around here. What's your name?
Grar no sight.
What's your friend's name?
Lightus.
And the big guy who just paid my dancer so much money. He one of your friends too?
Drunk.
Krastar hears him and says, It's none of your fucking concern.
That's drunk Dar.
He's just looking at you, Gar, for an answer.
Crossstar, he's with me. He's an idiot.
No, he's a useful idiot. He just paid my dancer enough for her to be happy for quite some time. Sure, why the hell not?
Cheers, mate.
I would like you to roll communication deception.
How much did we pay the dancer? Did Crastar pay the dancer?
20 silver.
Oh,
No, it was 10. I said 10 silver.
10? Okay.
Oh. So we're already down 1 gold.
10.
I had I had 40 silver.
He takes a small sip and then puts it back down and says, "So, what do you do in this part of town?"
drinking.
Smoking.
Most people
We're
don't
new
go
in
for the
town.
drinking or the smoking. Your friend had the right idea. Why don't you join him? Well, not at the same time, obviously, but throw a few
No.
silver her way and see what happens.
You have any orc women?
Got one who works tomorrow if you come back.
Pretty?
Very strong too.
Sounds like a deal.
Great.
How about any kindred?
No, unfortunately not. Got some gnomes that'd be your size though. Really flexible as well. If you're interested.
Pass.
Don't like
But thank
gnomes?
you for the offer.
Do you have a problem with gnomes, or why the pass?
Nope. Gnomes are great. I have no problem with them.
All right, to each his own, I guess.
Crastar hears the word gnome, and he's gonna roll a self-discipline check.
Oh, you're gonna get us killed.
Well,
13.
we have other business to attend to tonight. We will see you tomorrow.
Roll one more. Roll
Well, before
communication
we-
persuasion this time.
Oh. Midas stops me by
Yeah.
saying something in my head.
Yes. Why don't you challenge into a quick little drink off? A chug game. He's only sipped his alcohol.
Chug our one beer.
Roll the
Yeah.
persuasion.
So you see what I'm trying to do here?
Yeah, I just feel like that's really obvious.
Ooh, Crastar needs a challenge into a drinking game.
Crastar walks up all stumbly, as you guys can see, and is like, "Hey, man, you and I should drink. So, I'm really, really sorry about what that guy did to you earlier. I heard the commotion, and suddenly he was gone. And your women are nice.
Hey, Kindred, pass your drink down to this guy.
I think you and I should have a drinking.
Pass.
I guarantee you I'll win."
Roll persuasion.
Should his persuasion be his communication be good because he's drunk as hell?
I'll give you
Or
a
is it
plus
just-
one instead of a minus one on that. Yeah.
Sweet.
So drunk Dar is more persuasive than sober Dar. Are you?
Oh,
He
that's
downed
another
it.
triple
He
one,
chugs
dude.
the whole thing.
Crastar just kind of looks at his drink.
Crastar also got 5 stun points.
Oh, he does, huh?
Yeah, he
Hold
does.
Oh God, here we go.
on. Hold on.
I'm packing a bowl, by the way. It's been a very weird evening. I feel like I need a buzz.
What you doing, Krasdar, with those points?
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do in raid. I'm gonna see. This gnome is just, or no,
Sorry.
this fairy is just. Suddenly he becomes angry and wants to attack me.
Jesus. Okay. He downs the whole thing and he looks over and takes offense to the fact that you're just staring at your drink. And then he just straight up backhand slaps you straight in the face and says, "How dare you not drink with me?"
Crastar goes ahead and because Crastar goes ahead and rolls an intimidation check and says, "You touch me like that one more time, I'm gonna fucking rip your head off."
Jesus.
18. His willpower is dropping quickly. All right, man. You didn't drink with me. Is it getting hot in here?
Crassar goes ahead and
It feels like it's
Puts
getting a
his
little warm.
Crassar puts his hand on the guy's shoulder and says, "It's okay, because my drink is much," and then my
Mine's
drink
less
is more.
poison than yours? What are you gonna say?
Don't pass out.
Crassar doesn't know it's poison. Crassar just
No, he
kind of like
doesn't.
Crassar is just kind of like he's just like everything in the room spinning more and more. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll a Constitution check,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hope Crassar rolls really low so he can just throw up all over him. Perfect.
Wow. He just kind of looks at you, just shocked and dismayed at the fact that you just barfed all over him. And then he starts swaying back and forth, and he turns around to Gar and says, "Seriously, it's getting hot. It's hot in here. Here, what's going on?" And he kind of like stumbles into the chair and then falls onto the ground.
Ooh, looks like he needs help getting back up to his room. Where should I take him, barkeep?
His bed's back in the back room over there.
Grozdar, Lightus, help me carry this fool.
Crassar just grabs him with one hand.
Okay.
Sliders kind of puts his arms up in the air like, "The hell you want me to do?" I'll walk beside you. That makes you feel better.
Crassar is holding the guy. If DM wants to put him near me.
Right.
Is anyone else in this room?
No.
I'm
And
here
the
with
bed's
you.
right here, so I'm assuming you put him on the bed. He's just like starting to sweat, and his skin is starting to get these red spots all over it.
Grar's gonna slit his throat.
Actually, Crassar has a knife. If you want.
Roll accuracy dagger to see how cleanly you do it without him making noise.
I'm not even trying, so I don't care how this rolls. It's not like
God. Crassar closes the door behind us.
I used my axe, so
Okay, then roll with axe instead.
I don't have axe.
Fighting
don't even have it.
axe.
Crassar has an axe.
You want Krasdar to do it for you?
Okay.
No,
Don't
there's
be.
you good.
Holy shit.
Nope, he doesn't even get a peep in. You just cleanly cut it without him even noticing it.
And as I'm cutting it, I just decide halfway through to just go all the way through and take the head,
Okay, you do that.
throw it in my bag.
I wrote scene for the room to see what's what.
Go for it.
I already did.
What'd you get?
9, 12, 15, 17.
For checking out the room, there's a table here, the chair behind it. There's a bookshelf here, and he's on the bed. There's not a whole lot of other furniture. I mean, there's a few.
Well, I figured scene would be like seeing
I'm getting there.
tables. Okay.
I'm discovering. I'm doing the basics first because I
Gotcha.
haven't talked about my two random objects that look like anything in the world. You notice underneath the desk, there's a hidden compartment with a little switch that you can flip. There's also one book on the bookshelf that seems to be used a lot more often than the rest. Like it's touched more often. It's much cleaner. It's shinier from the oils on people's skin naturally touching it a lot more often than the other books.
It's not covered in dust.
Yeah, exactly. It's also shiny, like it's touched all the time.
I tell Cashstar. Tell Cashstar to go there and grab that book off that shelf over there.
Crassar goes up in his drunken state.
Just in case.
Perfect. You grab it and you try to pull it and it stops. Like it's stuck. You hear a weird click noise, but you're just so focused on getting this book out because Lightus, your senpai told you to do it, but it won't come out of the bookshelf, and it's
Crassar rolls a strength check.
Oh shit!
it's might if you have the might focus.
It's just strength.
Okay, so 6, 12,
Jesus.
17. I need to make a minor correction here real quick. Excuse me, Krasdar. I'm going to have to do some surgery to my room. bookshelf's over here now. The book still didn't come out, but you've moved the bookshelf several feet, just grabbing it and just ripping on it with all your strength.
Crossstar then turns around and goes over here, grabs the body, and then goes back over here with the body.
Where are you putting it? You're just throwing it back behind here.
Yeah, Crossstar's just gonna throw the body back there.
Okay.
Well, while you're
Quick.
back there, can you see anything there? Or?
Now push the bookshelf back in.
Negative.
There's a terrible blood trail from his gurgling neck.
I let Grar know about the switch under the other. In the other area.
Where's the other switch I need to pull?
It's underneath his desk.
So I go grab that, and I kind of say it quickly under my breath. Let's hurry. Gotta get out of here quick.
You flip the switch, and the little compartment pops down, and you can open it from the front side of the desk. You do so, and you find it's just a portfolio of documents, like a notebook with a bunch of handwritten pages. Several pages have been put in that were loose. It looks like a bunch of like business contracts and financial paperwork. No money in there.
Crossstar turns around and says, "Just take everything. Fuck this guy."
Yeah, I'm gonna yell. Well, what's back there other than the body that you drug across the room?
Crossstar goes ahead and does a perception check.
Yeah, roll seeing. You can't
Rolls
find
a
it.
12.
You don't see it right there.
Crossstar goes ahead and says, "Yeah, there's nothing here," and he turns around and closes the bookshelf on top of the guy.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, Krasnar made a huge mess. You can roll perception, Lidus,
Okay, thank you.
before he literally crushes this body.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna squish like a grape as well. So,
Well, it's a fairy, so.
ooh, 11. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. Oh, bad.
Oh my god, that blood.
Krasnar made a mess. There's a hidden door here that was opened when he pulled the book the first time. It didn't actually open, it just kind of popped a little, and you can see the panel where you can now open the door.
It's a massive murder scene, dude.
It
Holy
is.
shit.
God. We may need to anti-drinking drunkdar when we go on these certain quests. I'm just saying.
You might need to. Are you gonna open the secret passage?
Crastar, grab that secret passage, buddy.
Crassstar goes ahead and you say grab the secret passage?
Well, opening it.
Okay, he's going to use a strength check. I would say he opened it.
The door opens,
Oh.
and a cloud of smoke is emitted from several little nozzles on the other side of the room. I need a Constitution stamina check.
From
Krasdar, he's the one who took the smoke to the face. 13. You've had 2 bottles of alcohol, haven't you?
Yeah.
You take 20 points of penetrating damage.
Fucking
It fills
shit.
your lungs and just burns your throat and your lungs and makes you immediately barf up all of the alcohol you had, which burns even more, and just your whole respiratory system is on fire. Luckily not enough to kill you, but it certainly hurts, and Krasdar's just on the ground wheezing, trying to catch his breath for several minutes after that.
Did you find anything, or
He's making that cow screaming noise again.
Crassstar has started developing a hatred in his drunken state towards fairies now.
Or what are you two going in the room? Okay, the door
is
is
it
partially
safe
ajar.
for us to come over there, or?
You don't know. When you
Oh, well,
can
yes,
roll,
Crastar's on the floor, so there's that.
Grar walks in.
Okay. Yeah, that was.
Hurry
the
up.
trap.
Yeah, I'm going to, I'm gonna have to help him out. I
Oh.
think it's maybe my fault.
The only thing in the room is a small treasure chest. It is currently locked.
Krasdar, bash it.
He's
He's
right now. Hold on.
incapacitated.
Hold on, buddy. Let me put my finger in his butt. 1 second. Yeah, whole finger all the way up to the wrist.
Alright, I take my axe and I just take a hack at it. Well, I see if I can open it first.
It's locked.
How
Page
big
11.
is it?
It's a medium-sized chest, maybe 2 feet long, 1.5 feet deep, and a couple feet tall. A foot tall. It's a decent-sized chest, but it's not like Legend of Zelda, twice the size of Kid Link, ridiculous chest.
Vitus, I say we grab this chest and get out of here.
Crastar, that's your thing, man. He heals now, right?
Uh,
11.
your respiratory system still burns, but you're capable of walking at this point.
Wait,
Krasar looks and says, I can just smash it open if you guys want.
It'll be too much noise. Can you bust a hole in the wall here, though?
that's not going to create a lot of noise?
Yeah, but we'll run once that's done.
Krasar kind of like looks around and is like, here, hold on. Krasar grabs this desk
Okay.
and uses his strength to push it over here to block the doorway.
That's easy for you. Yeah, that's plenty. Alright, you've blocked the door. You hear the bartender calling, is everything okay in there?
Krasar answers, yeah, just fuck off.
Oh,
Roll persuasion?
bad Crastar.
That's Constitution. You need communication.
Oh my god.
And you got your 11 health, right?
And you
Right,
get plus
Crastar?
1 instead of -1 because you're drunk, so that's actually a stellar result.
And I get 4 role-playing stunts.
You
Hold on.
do. Although most of those gather you attention, which you don't want right now.
Is it 4? It's 4,
It's
isn't it? Okay, let me see. Krasar is gonna throw in another thing,
Okay.
Okay.
and he's gonna yell out, your ale is shitty. Get better stuff.
You have any suggestions?
What?
Yeah.
What is going
Get
on?
Get some troll grawl.
Troll Grawl?
Whatever the fuck the name is, and then he goes and starts bashing the door, or this exit right here.
I would say roll stealth, but I'm pretty sure you're trying to be as loud as humanly possible.
Krasar doesn't give a fuck.
As minotaurally possible right now. It takes a while. It takes many, many hacks, and a couple of other gnomes are kind of like talking. You can hear them talking at the door, and one of them knocks and says, "Is everything okay in there?"
He's throwing up. Go grab rags.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up, Crastar.
Smash. You guys haven't opened the chest or anything yet. It's still sitting right there.
No, we still have it. Oh, we haven't.
No.
You're supposed to
Oh.
grab it. We can't
Oh.
lift. I can't lift it.
Krasar just says, fuck, goes back, picks it up, and then it comes back again. Oh, shit.
Roll strength might. It's not that light. 5,
Oof.
6, 7, 12. You'll need help from Grar, but the two of you can move it.
I'll help his ass out.
Okay. You guys move the chest down here. Between the three of you, you can make relatively short work of that hole. So you've blasted a hole in the wall. You can see that a couple gnomes are talking in the alleyway about that damn guy in a black cloak who ran away with the keeper's money, and if they ever find him again, they're gonna just slit his damn throat. Yeah, that kind of nice guy talk. What you doing?
Is there a hole in the wall right now?
Oh yeah, they haven't noticed it yet. They both are kind of like swerving a little bit, like they're pretty drunk, so they haven't noticed you at the moment.
Krastar is gonna wait for them to walk away. Actually, I take that back.
Mm-hmm.
Krastar, I'm actually gonna roll self-discipline on this one. Okay, he's fine. Krastar waits for them, to leave. The fuck is that?
That's me flipping a coin.
Oh,
They don't leave, and you hear knocking on the door. We've got the paper towels.
Yep, it's just time to go. We can kill the two damn gnomes.
You can hear them going to the door now.
Time to go.
Hey, why is this not opening?
hey,
I'm up.
hold on. What was it? The healing that you? Oh, 11, huh? Okay,
Yep.
hold on.
I'm already outside. I'm not even gonna mess around. We can kill two gnomes compared to a whole room full of them. So
Yeah.
Krastar goes ahead and charges at this one right here.
oh my god, we killed this one out the back.
Oh, were they not looking at us?
No, they're not
Oh,
looking
okay,
at
my
you
bad,
yet.
my bad. No, he's got his discipline going, so he's okay. So
Roll stealth.
we'll go this.
All
Oh,
three
no,
of you.
this is where Krasar might fail.
Yeah,
Whew. Okay.
that's not good.
No.
Well, if one fails, we all fail, right?
No, I'm doing this like a 5th edition group effort. If 2 of
What
you,
am I
3 of you
doing?
succeed. Stealth.
I don't know what that is.
Dexterity.
It's dexterity. Oh
Yep, we
no.
failed.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, they tied them.
I passed. Yeah, I passed him up on that.
2 of you tied them. I don't know, Linus.
Only
Technically,
one beat him.
the
Yeah, I count bonus.
the actor wins ties, so 2 of you beat them. So you get away without alerting their attention.
I'm on top of Crowstar because I am not walking no more.
Wow. The fuck just happened?
Yeah, Krasar looks over at Garar and is like,
As you guys are walking away, you hear slamming until eventually the door breaks open. And then they'll look and you just hear someone yell, "Oh my god, there's blood everywhere!" And then just panic erupts in the room, in the building that you've just all left. As you're carrying this not inconspicuous wooden chest between the 2 of you.
We gotta blame Zenik for this one.
I don't know how, but that'd be awesome.
I feel like the whole slaughtering of the dude, the body being dragged across the room, may or may not be directly our fault.
I honestly don't think it is.
Well, the body being dragged across the room may or may not be our fault.
see, the best part about Krasar being so drunk is that when he gets questioned, he'll pass the lie detector test.
Wow. And we still have a quest we have to do here, correct?
Yes.
We're going to jail.
Alright, you taking the box back to, I can't remember the name again.
No.
foreman.
No.
You're
We got a
not?
box. Papers.
We need to meet up with Linus. With Linus, oh my god. With Zinnik to see what he's got.
You haven't seen him back yet. Zenik, what did you do after you ran away?
Huh? I went stealth.
I
No,
mean,
what did you do? What's your action?
are you just hiding out somewhere far away, or did you come back?
Oh yeah, I snuck back around. You know.
Okay, so he's like waiting around the corner, just having predicted where you guys would be.
Damn, he's psychic too.
Well, he's used to you and your psychic, so
He's just really,
he's
really
picked up a few
lucky.
of your tricks.
Krasar thinks that we should just take the gold and give it back to the guy so that we can get our share.
Linus, what's in the bag? I mean, god damn it, Zinnik, what's in the bag?
11 coins.
Silver.
Oh, what kind? Oh. Wait, 11 silver?
Yes.
Shit.
Only 11 silver?
Yes. He doesn't keep his money on him.
I look at the papers. What's written on all these? Anything
Yeah.
important?
It's a bunch of financial documentation. People who owe him money, people he owes money to.
Really?
There's a couple
Wait, is-
like blackmail letters near the bottom too.
Wait, is the foreman's name on here?
Roll intelligence research if you want to try and find that.
What? I got that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Finally! I get to use that worthless ass skill. 1 second. Yes, there it is.
Nice.
Sure. His name was Pendragon.
The foreman.
Oh, we know the name of the foreman.
Yeah, his name would be on there once. It also has a note in bold, large font, large handwriting saying, "Do not call him his real name."
Oh, damn it. Thanks. So it says he owed the guy money, or?
No, the guy who... No. Yeah, the guy who just massacred owed the foreman a ton
Okay.
of money.
Got it.
It's actually closer to 9 gold according to his calculations. And he just got notes under it saying, "Fuck it."
So, Crash Star, do your thing on the chest, man.
Alright.
Do that
Crash.
movie that you do so well.
Crasso's gonna go ahead and use his axe on the wooden chest.
You know, the key's in this pile of gore if you just want to go back and grab it.
No, it's too late for that.
Yeah,
Oh.
Smash Star smashes the chest.
Hold up.
You see
War,
some
back away.
rolling damage.
Should I?
Backing away.
Oh yeah, hold on. There we go.
Backing far away.
You kill-
Bernard's he's drunk. He's probably gonna kill himself.
Krasnodar goes into a little bit of a rage. He thinks this chest is a tree in his drunken state. He just keeps hacking until every plank of wood has been splintered.
I'm standing behind you guys just in case Splinter comes.
Yeah.
Crastar is
Take
drunk.
1 point of splinter damage. I'm just kidding.
Crastar is really drunk, so he pees on the boards.
Okay, he pees on the money and the boards.
Oh!
Oh, God.
Crastar has an extra bandage, and he goes ahead and dries up the coins.
Oh, my goodness. All right, that just happened. Ah, crap. In there you find 89 silver worth of coins.
So eight gold and
9 silver.
9 silver. Okay. Well, I guess since Crastar broke it open, he'll go ahead and take it all.
All right, you got pee on your hands, but you've got it.
Well, it's
Oh,
his own piece, so it's
I said I cleaned it off with the
Okay,
bandage.
so take a bandage out of your inventory.
So I actually got a candid shot of Crastar in his wild, crazy night.
yeah. Nick drew pictures of it.
Oh my god.
No, Nick was gone. You know, I was tempted to make it a male stripper. Just saying.
Oh, Crastar would have been totally. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked.
No, it would not have.
It would have been funny though.
Then we'd had to kill all the fucking gnomes.
Oh yeah, that would have. It would have doubled his anger. There would have been no such thing as a self-discipline. It just would have been. Anytime he sees a gnome, they're dead. He's
So
just
how
gonna
much gold was owed to
blindly attack
the
him.
He wants 4.
Yeah,
Like we keep 4, he gets 4. So
he's willing to settle with 4 because he thought that he was getting nothing.
Fuck him.
Yeah, we're facing murder charges at this point. So
yeah, but he has sway with the guards, guys.
No, the only
I don't
time
think
he said
that matters.
Now you're being reasonable, Zenith?
hey, fuck y'all. Y'all disabled all of my fucking skills, so I took the money and ran.
Crastar thinks it's a better idea to just give him the 4 silver or the 40 silver.
Just
4 gold. Yeah.
make sure you remove your poison from your inventory, Grower. That's gone now.
I don't know how I feel about that.
We just so that means I murdered a guy. We did all that shit for 10 silver apiece.
Yeah, 1 gold each.
Yes, you did.
Good deal.
Murder is more expensive than that.
Obviously not.
Yeah, but wait, did he say to kill the guy or to just get the gold?
It was up to us.
You said to get the gold and do what you had to do.
I had to do it.
You guys thought you had to do it, so you did it.
Well, we weren't gonna get the gold. We didn't have enough. No matter what, that was gonna have to be the result.
And we're gonna leave off on this, and this is gonna be fun to pick up next week. As you guys are open this chest and you're cleaning up the money, you see Fafnir and Nick walking towards the establishment that you just
good.
plundered.
It's a good thing Nick wasn't a part of any of this.
I'm gonna make him walk into the aftermath right at the beginning of next session. That's what's gonna
Where they're
happen.
just screaming in the corpse.
Yes, that is what's gonna happen first thing.
He's gonna walk up, they're gonna be like pulling the body out.
I like that.
From behind the bookshelf.
Oh my god!
I think he's even more upset about his griffin, honestly.
I think you guys all like role-playing Nick more than you like playing your own character.
Hey, you know what I want to see? I want to see how many gnomes it takes to pull the bookcase out.
Yeah, that's true.
Something really wrong with you people.
A number much greater than 0.
God damn though. Like, fuck.
I like how our games start off pretty reasonable, and they seem to we're murdering people and stuffing them behind bookshelves.
Well,
Yeah.
this guy didn't get. He didn't give us a choice.
I feel like the bookshelf thing may have been a choice.
I had to hide the body, man.
Well, while all the gnomes are in there, we could just shut it down and burn it down like the last
Oh
part we
my
did.
god!
Oh fuck! You gonna do
None
that?
of our characters are really like that lawfully good or anything. Except for Nick.
Krastar's always been chaotic neutral.
We've got
Fafnir has a conscience
neutral
sometimes.
good. I'm gonna say chaotic good. I'm gonna say chaotic evil.
Well,
Chaotic
actually,
evil. Neutral evil. And gonna have to go with chaotic evil.
I actually want to work with you on some of my RP.
Okay.
What is mine?
Yeah, I want to
You're
like when I'm
definitely
out.
chaotic. Well, maybe you're neutral evil at this point.
I don't think he's even neutral evil. I think he's just neutral.
You think he's
I still
neutral?
think I'm good.
It's all about the
I don't
coin.
think
What
you're
the
good.
fuck?
It's all about the money, man.
You literally just chopped the dude's head off.
You know, you're not
okay?
wrong, Zenek. I would call you probably true neutral. That's
What?
true neutral.
Uh,
What
yeah,
was
see,
that?
I want to go kind of a dark and light side. When the mask is on, I'm pure evil, but when the mask is not, maybe I'm not so much.
Well, that's interesting. You're more.
Yeah,
than
I just forgot how we can do that. I think that's a cool way to go with my character.
Just make
I
it
can
happen,
jump-
man.
Yeah,
To
like,
get the prostitutes out of the tent. That's who I did it for.
like the mask brings out the evil, but otherwise I'm not good, but I'm just not like
He's got split personalities.
Yeah, exactly, like Jekyll and Hyde type thing. I think that's a really cool way to go with my character. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Is what did you say? Krastar's chaotic evil, or is he neutral evil?
I think he's neutral. You never instigate any bad behavior.
Yeah, it's always just like
Exhibit
fuck. I
A.
gotta go with it.
Exhibit B.
No, see, he's trying to help his friends.
Yeah.
Exhibit C. I guess that's not.
You've never harmed anyone. Well, maybe you probably have. Trees.
I've never actually like outright just went up and just killed someone.
I kind of look at it differently. And this is no offense to Crashstar, but his intelligence isn't very high. So I don't think he knows that he's being good or evil or whatever. I think he's just going with his raw emotions.
Yeah. I think Krasdar is more of a force of nature than anything else. Maybe a chaotic force of nature. So chaotic neutral makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't even
I'm going to
know
bed,
what I
guys.
say about
You
you.
guys made a damn mess. Have a good night. I really hope
I don't know if you've noticed, but Linus didn't do shit. He actually watched out for his ass the whole time. I learned my lesson.
He didn't want to get killed.
Yeah, it was a good idea to not use another Hellfire. The wolves would have kept targeting you.
Alright, guys, have a good night.
You too. It's going to be interesting when they walk into that horrible mess. I want to reset your name. There we go.
All right, later.
Good night. Those disturbing pictures.
What the fuck is that one?
The recent one?
Yeah.
He said that was Krasdar's night.
That's disturbing.
It is a little weird.
All right, you have a good night.
You too.
Pobre perro volando.
You gotta laugh at that shit. Alright.